now.
Okay.
Monami is a serious fatly.
Been in sleep mode.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Countercut green slice break. Oh my god. I drank so much freaking water, it's coming out my eyes now. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. We ended the episode off on a little bit of a cliffhanger, but in reality, I was just kind of waiting for a free moment to, you know, end the episode, but we kind of got rushed in the trial. I mean, not that it matters. I mean, I might want to end off all the episodes right here, so we'll automatically, boom, start the episode right in the freaking trial thing. Last trial, if you got anything from the investigation last time, it was really cool. It's fun to play as Nagito. Don't know who done it. No, not a single theory. I mean, maybe I'll have a theory when we start, like going over the evidence, but no promises. An intense survival game awaited in the funhouse. It was kind of fun, I will say. It was a funhouse until we all started starving. Right when everyone had their backs to the wall, Nekomaru was killed. That's Nekomaru, actually. Awesome name, Chiaki. The barrier to the final dead room has been broken. Yes, by Nagito. And the ultimate weapon rises from its deep sleep. What is that? Probably the fridge. I don't know. It's pretty deadly. Let's see what we can get from our Usami thing. It's a great way to start it out. Remaining. You select what you want. You got an Usami. This has 6. Increases influence gauge recovery when correct answers are chosen. Ooh. I don't know. I don't understand. What's this one? Oh, that's good. I need more time. I think there was a couple times last try I ran out of time. All right, everybody say bye to Usami. If you don't say bye, I swear. Look at her. She's very happy. Everybody say bye, Usami. Goodbye. All right. So, let's, I guess, select it first. There we go. Anything else we got new? Nope, dang it. Alright. Alright. For those of you who just clicked a random episode in the series and don't know who it is, or just for a refresh in case you forgot, I don't blame you if you forgot. There's a lot of characters in this game. Those who remain are Hajime, Nagito, well, never mind, he's dead. Fuyuhiko, Akane, Gundam, Chiaki, Kazuichi, and Sonia. Half that started. Wait, is it? Hold on, okay. 1, sorry, I'm bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. Alright, alright, half the people. Now I got that covered. Let's actually get into the evidence and see if we can make a theory. Probably not. Monokuma number... File number 4. It's the 4th Monokuma. There are 4 of them. They all have different personalities. One is happy, one's sad, one's angry, one's depressed. This is the depressed one because Nekomaru's dead! How dare he? I will definitely not allow anybody else to die until they do. Oh, also, by the way, we found out apparently Hajime doesn't have a talent, although I'm pretty sure that just Nagito messing with us to try to see if true hope can arise from the despair that turns out that we're actually not useful at all. Or maybe I'm just useless. I don't know. It could go either way. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Nekomaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which was inside the funhouse. Very fun indeed. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable. Very suspicious by the programmer Monokuma, but who am I to doubt Dr. Killgood? Best in the biz. And it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. How troubling. I can voice this like Oxhorn. We seem to have a bit of a murder on our hands. This may be the place in which it happened. We might need to investigate further. Clicking the right bumper on my PS4 controller, we go to the next thing, the wire. Could this be the murder weapon? Or perhaps this could have been the escape route. Okay. I like Oxhorn, don't get me wrong, but he's got a very unique way of talking, which is awesome, because the more unique stuff, the better. It just sometimes funny to parody Wire, well, not when I do it. Wire, Nekomaru's body and left leg were tied up with a metal wire. The tip of that wire was also tied into a loop. Good night's button. A button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. When this button is pressed, all of Nekomaru's functions cease and he's forced to enter sleep mode. I told you not to tell him that, especially everyone, but who am I to doubt the legendary, now dead Nekomaru? Oil on the floor. Oil that was flowing out of Nekomaru's body. The majority of it came out from his fatal head wound. Yes. What caused that head wound? I don't know at this point. It could be this or this. Tip over pillar. One of the pillars on the side of the door was tipped over. The damaged area of the pillar was also stained. It was so heavy that even two people couldn't budge it. So if... Okay. I'll make my theory after I go through all this stuff. New looking hammer. An enormous hammer found on the floor of the tower. It was completely clean. Almost as if it was brand new. Ooh. You gotta keep that in mind. Chain. A chain was wrapped around the handles of the door at the back of the Great Tower. For some reason, the killer was able to enter the tower from the Strawberry Hall. Akane's account. Apparently, Akane heard a rumbling noise around 5:30. Pillar fragments, a lot of small pieces of stone were scattered underneath Nekomaru's body. However, there were no fragments on top of his body. Fuyuhiko's account. Apparently, Fuyuhiko saw Nekomaru walking towards the first floor of the Strawberry House at 5 a.m. 30 minutes before Akane's 5:30 rumbling noise account. Wall clock. Speaking of 5:30, just at 5:30 a.m., the alarm of the wall clock on the lounge of Strawberry House's second floor started going off. Fuyuhiko was in the lounge by coincidence and managed to stop the alarm, but Kazuichi and Gundam rushed to the lounge after being alerted by the sound. However, Nagito was apparently the one who didn't hear it. Suspicious. Although we played as him, so he's probably not going to be him. Also, he definitely seems like an endgame character. The same with Kyoko was an endgame character. Well, until I got her killed. But I had a good reason, you know. I didn't want to double cross her, but the game felt like it was trying to teach me to do that, which I thought was scummy. But you know, whatever, do what the game wants. But I was wrong. I'm sorry, Kyoko. Well, at least you're alive. At least at the end of the last game. Maybe you're dead. Ooh! Maybe this Monokuma is controlled by the ghost of the dead Kyoko, who died in a tragic Ring of Fire accident. I told her not to get in like motorcycle, and she didn't try to listen. Anyway, back to the actual things that are canon, and the game I'm playing right now. The contact elevator used to move between both houses was broken and no longer worked. It was apparently broken at the Grape House side, so the last person to use it would have arrived at Grape House. The button in Strawberry Hall that opens the door leading to the tower was broken. Strawberry Hall's button. Nagito's sudden appearance. Nagito was supposed to be at Strawberry House, but he appeared at Grape House via some unknown method. The contact elevator should have been broken. How did he arrive? We still have a couple things left. I thought that was the last one. I don't know why. Kazuichi's account. Apparently, the compass needle spun 180 degrees while it was inside the contact elevator. Clock's alarm. Now, this is what I knew was gonna. This and the sleep button was gonna come in use when it came to the actual murder. Nekomaru's used this alarm clock to recover from sleep mode. The clock alarm stopped at around 7:30, and the alarm was also set to 7:30. What happened at 7:30? Oh, never mind. That didn't happen at 7:30. Okay. Okay. Radio clock. The clock in Nekomaru's chest receives radio waves at fixed intervals and automatically adjusts itself if its time is off. Basically, it's an amazingly precise alarm clock that can't be tampered with. Not even set the time. Doorknob. Broken doorknob, actually. A doorknob found under the tipped over pillar. The screws at the base are pulled out, and there are some scratch marks on the knob itself. One of the doorknobs on the back door of Strawberry House was missing, so this doorknob was originally attached to that door. Strange feeling, and oh wow, that is a very pixelated picture. Regardless of whether you enter from tower from Grape Hall or Strawberry Hall, the placement of Nekomaru's body, the tipped over pillar, the oil stains, and even the dismembered parts Kazuichi arranged look exactly the same. Alright. Crackhead theory time, let's do this. Okay, I don't know if I can give a theory that connects all the pieces right now, but I think I might have answers for certain things. Wire. This might have been tied up while he was in sleep mode to prevent him from waking up and killing or something, like killing the attacker. Or maybe try to be dragged away, but maybe not. Good night button. It's broken into too, so that was either an impact from whatever hit him to break it open and then it was pressed, or it was just pressed and then it later broke off. So it was either intentional or it just happened to break when he died. Oil flowing out of his everything that was broken. Through a pillar. See, here's the thing with the pillar. The pillar has blood on it. Well, oil. If you want to be technical, it's oil, but I'm going to call it blood. The hammer doesn't. And the reason why I bring that up is... I mean, maybe the new-looking hammer was the murder weapon, because he does have a huge dent, and there's not much blood on the dent. But... I don't know. I feel like this game throws some curveballs, so I'm pretty sure if they wanted us to think that this was the murder weapon, then there would be blood on it. However, there was blood on the pillar. How Nekomaru was killed with a pillar, other than him moving it himself, I don't know. Chain. A chain was wrapped around... Okay. Okay, so this is part of a bigger theory that doesn't tie everything together, but it ties a select group of things. Let me explain. So, contact elevator was broken. Last would be a grape house. I believe that was Nekomaru after Fuyuhiko saw him leaving at 5 a.m. Got there, and then nobody used the elevator between the times, which means plenty of time for the attacker, the assailant, to break it. Alright, so knowing that, Nekomaru got there. Here's where a couple of the clues, I think, form together in one theory. After completing the final dead room, Nagito gained the ability, apparently, to not really teleport, but there's like a secret hatch or something, to go between Grape House and Strawberry House without the need of the elevator, okay? Meaning, let's just use Nagito, okay, for example. I don't think it's him, but let's just use him as an example because it'll make the next steps explanation a lot easier. So let's say Nagito was the killer, okay? And okay, Nagito was the killer, and which means he was able to go from Strawberry House to Grape House without using the elevator, which was broken. All right. Through the hatch on the final dead room. So let's say he did this before. He actually did it last episode. Let's say he was the actual murderer, and he's the one that killed Nekomaru. So he did the hatch. He escaped. He went to Grape House, where he met with Nekomaru, told him to meet him there. Or maybe program him to meet them there. Ooh, maybe it's Kazuichi. But let's say Nagito told Nekomaru to meet him at the Grape House and take the elevator over there. Nagito used the entranceway to get that he knew from the final dead room to get to Grape House, where he then somehow convinced Nekomaru to push over the pillar, which somehow became the murder weapon because it has blood on it. Ooh, it has... Okay, so it was pushed over and then he was killed. It wasn't like a blunt impact because there's the inside of the pillar that has blood on it. Oh, maybe the blood's just pooling down. I don't know. I'm going to say the pillar was knocked over and then Nekomaru was killed because that makes more sense why it was pushed over. So some Nekomaru had to push it over and then Nagito killed him. And then he put the hammer there. They got from the final dead room for a red herring. Tied him up just to make things look confusing. Where's that? Here it is. Tied him to make it look confusing. Put chain that he also got from the final dead room on the strawberry door to cause confusion that they couldn't get in from Strawberry House when in fact they could, which he wouldn't know that. I think, I don't know. Let's just say he wouldn't know that. I'm making a lot of hypotheticals here. Hypothetically, he knew this. So we put the chain for confusion and then broke the panel so that they actually couldn't get in when it wasn't the chain. We make us think it was the chains when in reality it was actually the door panel that was broken. Then he put all the pieces of stone underneath the bot. So yeah, so Nekomaru was like thrown against it, which broke him, and he was tied up or something. Which happened at 5:30 when the pillow was broken down. Okay, this is a lot looser than I thought it was. I don't know how this happens. Probably we're gonna have some crazy stuff. Then Nagito left, went through the hatch, went back to Strawberry House, opened the door because he knew that the chains didn't really do anything, broke off a doorknob, and then entered out through the Grape Hall door after throwing the doorknob on the ground, and then went back to the Strawberry House where he he couldn't get connected with the other ones. First comment prompt. Did that make any sense to any of you? And I completely understand if it did not. This is part of the fun of the game. I'm trying to make freaking weirdo theories that probably gonna be wrong, but they're fun to make. So, and the reason why I use Nagito is to end it off with this. I believe that whoever the killer was knew about the final dead room before Nagito. I think we know that only Nagito and the person who committed the murder are the only two people who could have moved between rooms and could have pulled something like this off. And since we saw Nagito do it after Nekomaru was dead, that means the real killer, the one who murdered our friend, who murdered the freaking awesome Nekomaru, is someone who managed to complete the final dead room before Nagito. Meaning that it was either Furihiko, Akane, Gundam, Kazuichi, or Sonia. The likelihood of it being one of these two isn't that high because Sonia, I don't think would ever do this because she's freaking awesome. I don't think she'd ever do this. And also, she was like we talked to her like all the time at Grape House. She was never in Strawberry House, so she didn't even go over there. So she's gonna have the opportunity to go into the final dead room. And Akane, well, she might have the willpower to go through the final dead room. First of all, I don't want me to insult her, but I don't think she would have figured it out, which is saying something because I'm a freaking idiot and I don't know how I figured it out. So maybe she would have done it. She's smarter than I am. But also it's Nekomaru, all right? It's Coach Nekomaru, all right? She wouldn't kill Coach. So that means that, and I'm in the same boat as Sonia, and I mean it's Shaki. Look at her. Not saying that she couldn't kill, but she couldn't really kill. She wouldn't kill. So, ooh. I think that limits our main suspect down to 3 people. Furihiko and Gundam could feasibly get through the final dead room. Kazuichi not so much because he's more like, I don't know what's going on. But if he was determined enough, he would. And I was a little suspicious about him possibly killing Gundam for spending so much time with Sonia. So I already had a bad feeling he might kill someone. And he was talking about disassembling him a lot. So maybe he was jealous, but that doesn't seem to fit Kazuichi at all. So with enough willpower, he would have could have gotten past the final dead room. Furihiko would have had the most ability to get past it, I think. And I accused Gundam last time, so I think I might want to cut him out right now. So I think my main suspect might be Kazuichi. But once again, that's very loose. Well, enough with one final good luck from Snake Hami, the greatest pilot snake, only to Slither. There it is, on the planet. Snake Me 2.0, with one final good luck. And with the difficulty still on the hardest, and with a theory barely surpassable by a 2nd grader, I believe it's time to finally, after what, 18 minutes, finish preparation and begin the confusing funhouse trial of Nekomaru. Let's do this. Trial. Alright, let's do this. Alright.
Now
Monokuma,
then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Thank you, I forgot.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is.
Oh, it's like
what
is his name? Teru with knife and fork. Instead of an X like everyone else. I was wondering why Mikan looks so weird. It's like the ambulance, nurse, doctor, hospital. It's the red plus. I don't know what it's called.
If you vote correctly,
I guess just red
then
plus.
only the blackened will receive punishment.
I see Gundam's little
if you pick the wrong
antenna,
person,
just like black thing.
I'll punish
Little
everyone
tiny black
besides
dots
the blackened, and that
No!
person will earn the right to leave this island.
Monokuma, they don't deserve
I'm
it!
sure you guys are starving by now.
Starving for
but
Monokuma!
Let's get revved up and raring to go.
Woohoo!
Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what?
What?
Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Rabbit curry!
I'm not the main ingredient.
I was about to say, oh, I guess Monami really didn't finish that
I'm
roulette
here
game.
today Because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me.
In the weirdest way ever, that is character development. She heard rabbit curry and she didn't immediately start like rabbit curry. Oh, I can't wait to finish this for rabbit curry. I'm totally not here just for rabbit curry. But she focused more on the loss of a friend than food. Thank you, Akane. That is character development.
I'm gonna be the one who avenges him.
Yes!
I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
Yes!
I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Okay. Scratch that.
Akane!
She said exactly what I
seem to
said
have
that she wouldn't
an
say.
impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
You just realized that?
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident?
Yeah, it'd probably be a good place to start at the start.
We weren't able to leave Strawberry House.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
Okay. Go ahead.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m.
Yes, and we heard a big
I
bang at
headed over to
7:30.
Grape Tower from
Big bang.
Monokuma Taichi and found the body
Best
there.
Taichi. How dare you?
Hajime and
Sony, you
Chiaki
did
were
it.
also with me.
Heck yeah.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia
God.
and Chiaki that early in the morning?
For Taichi, man.
Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
I mean, we were in the same house, but no,
Emerson,
fuck off.
I am not some woman with flexible legs.
What does that mean?
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
Well, someone seems to forget that her best friend died.
Just happened to run into each other on the first floor.
Yeah,
of
let's get
Grape
back to the
House
trial, please.
and went to the tower together.
Yeah.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
Fuck
The body
Nekomaru.
discovery announcement was made soon after.
Yeah.
We heard the body
No, I
discovery
feel- why did I skip
announcement
that?
too. From Strawberry House, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, you know.
As I recall,
you
we
know.
found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
Yes.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall.
It was
But
locked.
someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Sadly.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the
God, I
lounge
love how Gundam
telephone.
looks. I know I've said it many times, but like, look at that. If I'm not buried in this outfit, I'm gonna flip the hair and everything.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer.
Okay, fine.
Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
Hey, I second that actually.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly.
Yeah. Am I?
So it must be
Am I right?
one
Or
of
am I
you
right, girls?
Strawberry
Yeah.
House
I'm one of you.
One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half.
Yes. Break Kazuichi in half just for the heck of
You're
it, just
the
to get it
coolest
out.
one here.
Shut up!
Now,
Don't make fun of.
Enough with the
Look on
lovers'
it.
quarrel.
Yeah.
We
What?
need to think about this seriously.
Yes. First
We
we'll all
don't
die.
have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
And like no
The
answers, so let's
incident
go.
notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Nice. All right.
Let's
Let's
start
go.
with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
Yes, the spool of wire was the weapon. Oh, okay. Ha.
Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Ha.
What the heck, you guys?
I'm
The
turning into a
weapon.
penguin.
You
Ha,
can
ha.
totally tell just by looking.
Yeah. You know, just by what look. Oh, you can tell what the weapon is just by looking. It wouldn't be much of a mystery if that were true. One thing in the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably. Ooh. Make your argument. Wire. No. Ooh, wait. Okay, so it has something to do with the weapon. Ooh, wait, where's the hammer go?
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
There it is. It's one of these two.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the
I
crime.
think it was this. Yeah.
The
This had
pillar,
blood on
huh?
it. Red herring. Yeah, the
no,
pillar.
the hammer.
But then hammer was new
The
looking.
killer used that hammer
Okay.
and beat the crap out of him.
Beat the crap out of him. A beating?
If it was
Hold on 1 second.
unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
Yeah, maybe.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is
Monokuma.
decided.
No. Okay. Hammer in the tower was the weapon. Like he said, it looks like that's the case, but...
I guess
Okay.
we...
One more thing about the hammer. Just to get another... Room hammer found in 4 towers. Yeah, it didn't say just clean. It was completely clean. You won't put that completely in there unless it was
We
necessary.
should figure out the weapon first.
Okay, now I gotta find out what I
The
entered in my
weapon
thing
was
here.
right there at the scene of the crime.
About that.
That pillar, huh?
Hey.
No, the hammer.
No!
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
Ah! Oh, what? That was Pillar. What's that to do with how they beat the crap out of Nekomaru? The hammer's definitely the weapon. They used that to beat him. Okay. Where the lungs now? Damn it! I need to think it over. Dang it!
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
It's not a hammer. Yeah.
The weapon was right there at the scene
Maybe
of the
because it says
crime.
new looking in it.
That pillar, huh?
Beat the crap out of him.
No, the hammer.
No, not a hammer.
The killer used that hammer
Use that hammer.
and beat the crap out of him.
Oh, yeah!
that's wrong.
Second try, but I'm still gonna do the first time. Okay, whatever. Bang! Starting off with a bang!
No, I can't accept that.
We're
that
starting the
hammer
episode
was
off. I'm already
murdered.
gonna lose my voice. Yes,
Why
cannot.
not? Why can't you accept it?
You can't handle the truth because it's new looking. It's easy as that.
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body. Just like human blood, right?
Yeah.
If the hammer was used
Flow
to beat
like a
Nekomaru,
river.
you'd expect some oil
Not
to
even
be
a
on
song.
it
Why
at
am I
least.
singing it like that?
But that hammer was clean.
Yeah.
So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder
I
weapon.
can't accept it. As much as it pains me too. Nekomaru didn't die from a bonk on the head with a hammer. That fate is fitting for only one person, and he already received that. Poor Hifumi got bonked on the head.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
With what? What? If that's the case, then they would have just take the hammer with them, wouldn't they?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Genius!
Then why bother cleaning the oil?
Yeah,
If
exactly.
they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
Yeah, and if they got it from the final dead room, they just put it back in there.
Pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
What? Yeah, baby gangster.
Baby gangster?
he
Me?
even said it gangsta. Kazuiji.
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Okay, so he's automatically
I
suspicious.
thought maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the
Baby
weapon or
gangster.
something.
That's my new name for
Seems
Fuhiko.
that was a waste of time.
Yes.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder
horrendous
Nekomaru?
causality.
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Actually, Mr. Baby Gangster Man, but I have an idea. It might be the pillar.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle?
Yeah, from an acute. We're looking at two obtuse.
If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be
pillar!
the weapon, right?
Yes, the pillar. The actual weapon has oil on it, but if it's something at the crime scene, could it be the chain around the door? I think it's Nekomaru's body. That broken pillar.
See,
I see, raising finger.
The only thing
No,
with
no
oil
break.
on
Okay,
it
I get it.
is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon.
Yes.
Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
It might be kind of hard though.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar.
Look at the way he said
Even
nobody.
if you use 100% of your muscle strength,
A whole
it would be
100%.
impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Indeed, Gundam.
Why?
Very insightful.
We tried to move it, right?
Yeah. I love Akana's face. I got it! It's no use! It's no use! It's barely budging! Did I tell you?
Yeah,
No
that pillar was
use.
pretty freaking heavy.
I haven't seen that animation in a long time. Well,
But there's
not, it's
one dude
not
who could have
necessarily
lifted
an
that
animation.
pillar.
Mekamaru! Especially because
who are
he's
you talking about?
baby
Coach
gangster.
Nekomaru's robot body.
Yeah!
With that dude's super
He was standing
strength,
freaking
lifting a
Monokuma
pillar
punch,
would be
which,
real easy.
which essentially makes you God. Well, not God. Monokuma's God, but
So he lifted the
I don't
pillar,
know.
and then what?
let's go
Did he use
Monokuma.
it to beat himself?
No.
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Well, that would go in turn because what was said last time with Nagito explaining the
Don't be
different things.
stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Yeah,
And even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
exactly. Wait, what? Da-da-da.
Well, I guess you're right.
No! Believe in yourself, Pagane. I got you.
The heck?
Stick up for you. But it does bother me a little. That word, suicide. Yep, yeah. By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Sakura! We even saw Sakura! That's probably why we saw Sakura's freaking statue in the place. Ooh, I swear this is gonna be a red herring. No, this shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru could commit
But that's
suicide.
a problem.
Yeah, exactly. He was
If
so
it's
happy.
not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
Yeah.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Pushing it onto him?
Huh? For real?
No, but I don't think it got pushed onto him because there was no rubble on top of him. There was just underneath him.
For reals.
Ooh, using the 4 wheels.
See, so my gut was right after all.
Yeah, you got It's always right.
All
How much
right.
freaking food you
It's
feed
up to
it.
you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Do it! Prove it now!
Understood. Then I shall give it my all.
Yeah!
Sonia, here I go!
Whoa! Yeah! Ooh, Sonya, here I go and hopping right into the thing. Make your argument. Putting good night button oil on the floor, tip of a pillar, chain, pillar fragments. It's gonna be pillar fragments. It's gonna be pillar fragments. It's gonna be pillar fragments. Start. Baby gangster!
There's no need to lift that
I love
pillar.
that name.
If the pillar was not lifted,
They're gonna say it fell on someone, then...
beating him with it is beyond a dream.
Yes, you said it, Gundam.
What about tipping the pillar
Tanaka.
over?
Nope! No, move out of the way!
Right for his
No,
head and
dang it!
bullseye.
Well, maybe it wasn't that. Let's see what the
Even
other
I
thing
could probably tip it over.
does. Well, maybe
Considering
not.
the pillar's weight,
Yeah.
it probably exerted a ton of force.
Wait, net lucky. I had it was totally crushed.
Sonia, you go, girl.
Woo! Yeah, so...
I'm
You're
getting
wrong.
hella excited.
I can tell. Oh, wait, why did I switch? I tried to kill or murder Nekomaru by tipping over the pillar. Is that really... Nope! Nope!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Nope!
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a
Beyond a
dream.
dream. Don't interfere! What did that
What
say,
about tipping
Emery's?
the pillar over?
Why did I do that? Why am I keep...
They aimed
Oh
right
my
for
god,
his
I'm
head
pressing...
and bullseye.
Even I
keep
could
pressing the
probably
wrong
tip it
button.
up, considering the pillar's weight.
Okay. Can you tell...
probably
Can you
exerted a
tell him
ton
about the
of
loop of the
force.
trial? That whole
Sonia,
funhouse and starving thing.
I'm getting hella excited.
Yeah. All right.
There's
Ooh,
no
Hajime's
need to
smiling.
lift
He
that
knows
pillar.
that. He knows that. He
Beating
knows
him
what I
with
think.
it is beyond a
I
dream.
pressed the wrong slowdown button. I
What
pressed
about
the.
tipping the pillar over?
Nope. Oh!
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong, Sonya. You idiot. No, I'm kidding. You're very nice. You're very nice and calm. Anyway, break. Put it back.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Cackling like a witch at a hocus pocus.
Fragments.
Yeah, fragments. They were only beneath him.
Pillar
not
fragments
above
were
him.
scattered beneath Nekomaru's body,
Mhm.
but there weren't any on top of his body.
Exactly.
If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him,
Mhm.
the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
Yeah.
I briefly considered that too.
Yeah.
But it's probably not what happened.
Yeah.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
It's okay.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
They did Monokuma Tai Chi. I told you it's gonna work. They were like, and release yourself from stresses. Then they used their mind power to tip it over and kill him. We gotta kill her. It's a mind-using
How
Monokuma Tai
much
Chi
longer
user.
are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
Yeah, he's very suspicious.
There's no way I can let it go.
Yeah.
I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Thank you,
Why are
Connie.
you so certain about that?
A gut feeling, and with how much food she eats, I don't doubt that her gut is always wrong. It's got to be right
just-
sometime.
I have a feeling.
Yeah, she's got an iron gut.
Feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
Shut up.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct
Finally,
is wrong.
well, I mean,
can
this
we?
isn't the first time he's spoken up, but the other times was, huh? Oh, okay, I'm saying now. It's
There's another way to use
spreading.
that pillar to kill.
Look at Monami.
You guys just haven't noticed it.
Ooh,
Is that
the
true?
ultimate weapon.
Then I shall ask you, what
Oh, that's why the
ray is
ultimate
that?
weapon wasn't there, because the person who was in it before took it. I see. Ugh.
You guys, the same as usual.
Look who got all high and mighty now.
You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers. So you just stand there and falter.
Sorry.
What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future
Ha,
Foundation?
yeah.
You make me
Now,
laugh.
you guys are the waste of talent. Because I can't be a waste of talent if I never had one to begin with. Haha. I'm just kidding. I'm not talking about Akane, Sonya, Baby Gangster, Kazuichi, Gundam. So I'm not talking about anybody. I'm talking to you, Nagito. All right.
What did
Nagito,
you say?
not Nagito. It's a slight thing with the A, but I gotta fix that.
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
That changed
Hey,
quick.
Nagito, what the hell happened to you?
Exactly.
How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
Exactly. That was funny.
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Ah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Yeah. Not letting that pillow thing go.
First of all, the pillar itself is not enough.
Yeah, because the Monokuma blast didn't
But
kill
when
him.
combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
Okay, so tell us
A
what that is, please.
specific item?
Yes, the ultimate weapon.
Of course,
Yep.
ultimate weapon.
I caught it before you did. I'm better than. I'm better than you, loser.
Ultimate weapon?
Ouija's better than you. That's how you know he hit rock bottom. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's funny because it's making fun of my. So okay, we're moving on.
Isn't that The thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
No, we really couldn't find it.
So,
Someone already took it.
Nagito
I knew
knows
someone.
what the ultimate
I knew the
weapon
person
is?
who had to kill him. Well, obviously, because the hammer, the chain, and the wire were all pretty big, obvious reasons that someone cleared it before Nagito, but they must have took the ultimate weapon too. Why did I press that?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
Is Nagito? No. Is Nekomaru the ultimate weapon?
We've seen it?
That's
Maybe.
right. You've seen it clearly.
Okay, I guess we have.
Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
I do not doubt it. You are the master controller
I
of the
am
four
he who
dark
cuts the insolent
demons.
catalyst, which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory.
Sword of
It's
victory.
only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
God, he's so cool.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon. Since
See,
you wield your 4 dark demons.
I am too ahead of this game.
I see.
Oh!
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Probably because they're crushing on each
Cut
other.
the bullshit and
Ship
say
it.
it clearly.
Hey,
What is the ultimate weapon?
it's your awesome freaking eye patch. It opens up like a magnoscope.
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Yeah, how the 180 elevator crap happened.
Secret of the funhouse?
Yes,
You still don't realize it?
I did.
Jeez, get it
I think.
together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you?
Yeah, you idiot. I'm not talking to you,
I
anyone
forgot.
else but Nagito.
Except for Hajime, of course.
Thank you. All right, we've had our differences, but I very much appreciate it if you stop saying bad stuff to my pals, but thank you
Except
for
for
me.
Hajime?
Yeah, hey guys, I paid my way in here.
If we make it out
My
of
mommy
this,
and daddy got all the
I'll
big bucks,
explain
so
it
I was
to
able to
you
get in
guys.
here.
Anyway, we must first
Well, now
clarify
explain it,
the
never mind.
secret of the funhouse, right?
Yes.
Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
Yes, because the 180 degrees thing.
Strawberry House
Also, this was
leads
very
to
confusing.
Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower.
Yeah.
But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Yes, I think.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Hey, we did that.
Not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Dude, you got a problem.
Full
You
show.
got big
I shall
Hey,
leave
she
this
said it
matter to
again.
your discretion.
No, that's not what she said. I don't know if she said faux show before, but I remember when we were baking, she went, my femininity is hella boss. That and faux show, the best lines of dialogue in this entire game, except for everything. They both take place second place after everything Yasuhiro has ever said. So quite a length from number 1, but still very, very good. Love you, Sonia. 2 houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Ooh. Wire, goodnight button, tip of a pillar, free healer's account, wall clock, broken doorknob. Strange feeling. It's probably the strange feeling in tower. Wait, that's truth bullet? Hold on. Hold on. I didn't mean to cut you off, Sonya, before you could talk. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's what this truth... I didn't know this was called that. I thought it was just 2 different rooms. Regardless of whether you enter Strawberry from Grape... Yeah, it's this.
Truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
No!
So
Wait,
that's
yeah.
the secret of the funhouse.
We already figured it out, though.
Is that really it?
No! Yes, Jackie, you're the best.
It's weird to say they're both the same place.
Yeah.
I mean, the walls are different colors.
Yeah, that's why.
The designs on the floor are also different.
That's not why.
We've already settled this
Why mention it
problem.
now?
Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Man, Oh, don't tell me that... I'm pretty sure Gundam and Sonya are freaking into each other. If Kazuichi is the villain, then this would be like torture for him. He got found out for being the killer, and his girl got stolen by Gundam, which... Oh, first of all, I'm not... Gundam could steal freaking Lady Liberty. I don't know. Who's a... I don't know. This is a weird example to try to think of, but whatever. This whole time, we've been thinking the towers are the same. But... that was only a mystery. There's no way Nagito would mention it before. I almost corrected myself after saying
In
it correctly.
truth, Strawberry Tower are actually the exact same place.
Oh!
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong! I'm sorry you're wrong, Sonia, but it doesn't matter. Break! Try again
Those
before
towers,
the ultimate
Are they really the same place?
No.
Why are you asking that now?
Yeah.
Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
You what? My mom, my pop, they lost their land because the Sonya Nevermind forced their hand. I don't know why I tried to make that rhyme. It's been going crazy on the left side. But yeah, I kind of called that from the beginning by saying that the two towers were different, even though it was clear that they were the same. But I called that before realizing they were the same, so it doesn't count.
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I'm sorry. It's my resistance against the
Doesn't it seem
Corrupt
strange?
Kingdom. Yeah.
When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall.
Exactly.
But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
Which, I don't know if you know this, Kazuichi, but that ain't not all that normal.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something.
Wait, could that be it? Hold on. Even though I know it's not it, I will entertain that by... Oh, dang, I don't see the pattern on the ground. I was gonna look at the Monami thing on the bottom, but maybe.
If it
Probably
is,
not, though.
then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place,
When
right?
someone comes... No, that's wrong.
So then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Yeah, that ain't very
Does
fun.
that mean he's wrong?
Shut up, baby gangster. No, I'm kidding. You're the
I
best
guess
guy.
I've said
I'm sorry.
too
Sorry,
much.
sorry. Whoa, Tyler's got him. Jeez, there's been an alarm going off in my house. It's hype sirens. Yeah! Danganronpa.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Yes.
Bow down.
Whoa! No, I will not bow down after what you did in my
Then
home.
how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Who? We walked together.
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower,
Yeah.
but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Ooh, what if they used the secret
Then
head?
Monokuma did it.
Okay, now,
While we were
never mind.
moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
No, Monokuma will never interfere with the
Nekomaru's body
child.
wasn't the only thing moved.
Yeah.
Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too
Monokuma's
heavy to
already-
carry, let them roll it.
It was in pieces.
Just like if there's no bread, let them eat cake.
Okay, here we go. Fighting the freaking princess. Rebuttal showdown. Wire, oil on floor, tipped over pillar, no looking here, chairing. Oh god. Broken doorknob. That's something to do with the last
There are
section.
many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled.
No! Why so many hits?
And Nekomaru could
Fighting
have
the
been moved
princess.
piece by piece.
Sorry, princess.
I decree
You
it was
very-
Monokuma's doing.
You can't double agree anything with Monokuma.
No amount of strikes.
No!
Expect of princess to overcome my arguments with great confidence.
There
Okay.
are many different ways.
No, I gotta wait for them to line up.
The body and the pillar could have been moved.
It took so many hits.
The pillar could have been rolled.
The princess is way too strong at this.
And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma.
No, I ran out of
doing.
hits, I think. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Man, I'm taking off whole
Moving
screen.
the body
Jeez,
and the
Hajime.
pillar in such a
I
short
don't
time.
even see you anymore.
That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, not really,
It
but he
seems you
won.
have forgotten.
No.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong.
Well, true,
Wielding
but
the
still.
power of the pillar, the body, everything.
No,
at the
what did I
crime
do?
scene.
Oh, dang it, no. Oh, okay. But that didn't take me back as far as I thought. That is an odd apple of assumption. There was no way I can understand what you were
Crap.
saying. No! Damn it. No, my health! I won't be able to cut through Sonya's rebuttal with this. I need to think this
It
over again.
seems you have
Let me try that other
forgotten.
yellow thing I accidentally just kind of
Monokuma
sliced.
is surprisingly strong.
Well, true, but still.
Wielding the power of the futuristic.
No, what
Robo
did I
Bear.
think that? No. Dang it, alright.
It seems you
We
have
just cut through this all.
forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong.
still, but
Wielding
whatever.
the power of the pillar, the he could have moved it all, easy as pie.
No! Okay, so that was wrong. That was that was very wrong. Definitely a hole in what you just said. I need to show her the
It
contradict
seems you
that.
have forgotten.
Forgot nothing. Frick you. No.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong.
Yeah.
Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Oh, no, dang it. Okay, well, that just takes me back to square one.
It seems you have forgotten.
The oil on the floor!
Monokuma is surprisingly
Oh, I
strong.
got it, I got it, I got
Wielding
it, I got
the
it.
power of the future, the
got
pillar,
it.
the body, everything at the
Oh, God!
Through those words.
I cut through those words! I'm getting better at that thing. It just gets taken
Moving
used
the
to because
body and
everything
pillar
seems
is
fast-paced.
possible.
Yeah.
But it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
That's right!
Huh?
We saw no oil streaks on the ground, princess.
When the position of
Princess
Nekomaru's
Bubblegum
body and the
minus
pillar
the bubblegum.
changed, the
So
oil
she's kind of
surrounding his
princess.
body moved too.
Yes.
Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not
Oh,
possible.
what if there's an ultimate
No matter
candy
how you
maker in the next game? In like 3 or Despair Does Despair Girls have a new one? I saw Toko in the some of the art for it while looking it up. I still gotta order that. Jeez. Because I want to do that between this game and 3 because it came out between the games. That would be cool. An ultimate candy. Could you imagine what they would look like? Like brown hair to look like chocolate and like gumdrop earrings. Or maybe they just literally just look like Willy Wonka played by Gene Wilder. Which is better than Johnny Depp, and then that's the hell I'm willing to die on. Which is underrated saying in and of itself.
I'm
Baby gangster!
terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's okay, I mean, you were excited. I won't forgive you for what you did to my homeland! But I forgive you, princess. That's something you won't expect from the rest of my people. Okay, let's just...
It's all right. A fired-up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened?
I don't know how to rebuttal
Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
Which isn't even a saying. I
can't be certain of that either.
I corrected something stupid with something equally, if not more stupid.
Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yep.
Yeah, the E-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
Yeah.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
It's upside down. I don't know. Ooh. 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 Okay. I don't have a I'm gonna use this container of dice that's kind of like it. So it's gonna sound weird to start off, but imagine a paper towel roll. All right. So imagine you're holding a paper towel roll and it's a circle. It's a cylinder. It's the same way that the room we were in, right? So imagine a cylinder. All right. And now, so let's say the bottom of the cylinder, like at the bottom of, like, let's say, so how to explain this? So imagine you're holding a paper towel roll in one hand, just like an empty cardboard paper towel roll, and you're holding it so that the two holes are at the bottom and at the top. So one's facing the roof, one's facing the ground. Let's say that the one facing the ground, that's Strawberry Tower, okay? That's where the Strawberry Monomy thing is, and that is where the that's where the pink stuff is. And now imagine the top roll, the grape room, right? The Monomy grape decal, the green walls, and everything else. Now imagine that. So, but you're back at the bottom of the layer, all right? So the bottom of the layer, that's Strawberry place. You go to the elevator, and now this is what I think the elevator might be doing, even though it's very implausible. Take that paper towel roll and just turn it upside down. So now the grape side is actually facing the bottom, and the strawberry is actually facing the top. Then that's the elevator. The elevator is essentially putting them upside down, which would also make sense from it being 180. And that would make it a really weird, fun house. I mean, you're walking on the roof essentially. That's why the roof of that tower seems so tall. Because if you just keep going up, like let's say you have jetpack, just keep flying up into the darkness, eventually you'll see green light and be greeted with the roof or the floor of the Great Hall. How does that happen with the Nekomaru body? I don't know, but that's just my it's just what I think. I don't know. That was very hard to explain. So if that doesn't scream confidence, I believe you. Moving on.
No idea, huh?
No idea, baby gangster. Mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has all those clues. Yep. Nagito.
Hey, Nagito.
Hey, man.
I thought it would come to this.
Mm-hmm.
I knew my turn was coming up.
Because you stepped up.
Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Thank you.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
Hey! Right before you change his mind.
But then it wouldn't mean anything.
Yeah.
I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
He's making
it's
a half
also
face.
important for me because it will help me determine something.
Okay, got it. determined? Is he talking about the traitor? Oh no, he's talking about me. Do I have the hope to overcome being cool, even though I supposedly don't have a talent? I'm gonna say my ultimate talent, ultimate spiky hair. It's gotta be. No one hair spiky as mine. Don't care what anyone says. Well, maybe Makoto, but you know he's already got one. I got my own. So why did Nagito say all that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
How do we know your hint is any good?
Yeah.
It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
Yeah.
I have a good reason.
Well, that makes it a
for
secret,
that.
I guess.
The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Oh, cool. Don't know what that means. You performed the appropriate action. Don't go to Linda. Could he be talking about the investigation, the game? Life-threatening game!
I see!
I see, yes! Don't know what else it could have been.
You're talking about
got
the
more
final
health.
dead room, right?
Yeah.
You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
What'd you find?
That's right.
Other than a book and a
Hint
bunch
is
of
what I saw
rocket
after
launchers.
I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete.
Filled with really cool things, and the door, and the window.
There, a small, conspicuous window waited, all by itself.
What's outside?
From that window, I
Oh, I
saw
through the window.
some very strange
I looked
scenery.
outside and I saw fire everywhere.
Scenery?
Yeah.
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you.
Oh, public picture. Oh,
At
thank
an
you.
opportune
So
time,
considerate.
I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
Nice, thank
A
you.
picture?
Nice.
Yep.
I cannot believe you took a picture. Nagito grinned creepily as retrieved a small digital camera from his
See?
inner pocket.
This is it.
What is it? He said that he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me explain
What
it to
the-
you again.
Are we not on the island? We did get kidnapped and told we were quote-unquote being taken into the funhouse. But even Monami was like, this is like nothing but... Oh, maybe not Monami. So we're not currently on the island. I think?
I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House. From the secret room within the final dead room.
Ah.
But don't you think it's weird?
Yeah, very weird.
Funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking. Then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Yeah, like the lack of island, the lack of water, the giant amount of trees, the missing theme park. That might be part of it. Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in the
Then
picture.
let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Ooh. Let's do it. All right. What doesn't make sense in this picture? Spot selection. The trees. That makes no sense. Yeah.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Indeed.
Yeah, it should have been.
Should have. Keywords.
This is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor.
Yeah.
The angle suggests it was taken from
Oh.
higher up.
I mean, yeah, or that. But.
I see. And is that it?
Ooh, why do you have a skeleton? But your freaking pants, I just saw that. Oh, it could be. Nagito said there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo, which means there are other contradictions contained in it. What doesn't make sense? Lack of island. Back here.
Here!
Here! Yes, here. Get more
The
health back,
structure
nice.
of the funhouse is what we thought it was.
Yeah.
Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle,
Oh, that's right, there's no other building there. What?
which means
Weird.
if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it.
Yeah.
But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
That's trippy.
That's right.
This was the funhouse. Thank you. Thanks,
In
friend.
summary, this is the truth contained in this photo.
Nice.
The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area,
below.
And Grape House
I called
is
it.
not behind the tower.
I called it.
Not. Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
Well, it's by Monokuma, not by his
From this
cursed eye.
point on,
I
do
mean,
your
like,
own
just
thinking.
normally. You don't want to see
Now
what his
that
cursed eye
you
does.
finally met the same
He
requirements
could
as me,
explode the sun. Yeah.
if you guys are truly symbols of hope,
Whoa.
you can easily solve a simple mystery like
Yes, we got
this.
angry, surprised, dead, coughing, dead, surprised, dead. Okay.
It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
Thank you for giving me
Despite
a
the
chance.
fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
Yeah, so, oh, the hopping between stuff. The other clue? Is he talking about that one time?
Yeah, that one time, you know.
Well, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here?
Excuse me, why are you here? We're trying to talk.
Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported?
You're
So it had
referring to
to
when
be.
you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
Yeah.
I'm asking you just to be safe.
Oh, okay. Good to be
At the
safe.
time, where do you think I came from?
The hatch
The
in the
top
ceiling.
floor, right?
Oh, that's a... What the hatch is?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
I realized it too.
So the third floor?
Whoa.
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
Murder. What was that thing? Is not another hint? Figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse's structure. The reason Nagito appeared from the third floor is in the photo he took. I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. All right, let's do this. Oh! Oh, it's logic dive. Okay, I was freaking horrified. It's gonna be. Burp. Boom, 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 boom. How do I jump? Alright, that's how you jump. Probably a good thing to do. Don't. Whoa! Tony Hawk, pro frick you. Whoa! These freaking triangles floating around at the speed of sound. Places to go. Ow! Places to go. Gotta follow my way home. Question one. The Strawberry House and Grape House both exist. Yes. I'm pretty sure from the amount of physical existence they have that it's good evidence that they exist. Woo! Whoa! Did-do-do! Oh! Trying to trick me, huh? You ain't gonna trick no freaking Hajime. Ay! Hajime Hinata. Now this way. Yep. No! Ow! I was too smart for you, but I'm not fast enough. Alright. Oh, not next question. Oh! Super jump! Woo! Super. Whoa! Whoa! Keep bouncing. Question 2. Okay. Strawberry House and Grape House, the same building or two different? What's the same? Yeah, same. Woo! We've already established that. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! This is freaking cool. Super jump! Oh! We're not gonna make it. We're gonna make it total. Ah! Okay, don't speed up there. No, I'm out of time in life. We need time. Good thing I got an extent on time. Okay. Slow down. Slow down. All right. God, I gotta start slowing down quicker. Quaker oats. Quaker. Oh, slow down. Okay, so jump over the speed boost. Okay. So speed up here, but then jump over this. Yeah, there we go. Hup. Hup. Oh, nope. Okay. Dang it, I'm supposed to be doing better at this. Alright. Hup. 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 No, dang it. I have to... God, I'm using my finger, my index finger and my thumb on the 4 buttons. Like, oh, why did I hit that? Oh, I thought I could save it. Okay. I gotta do this. I'm running out of time. Okay. It's harder than fighting sands. Oh, there we go, finally! Question 3. How are Strawberry House and Grape House possessed with each other? Oh god, I always forget which one of these are. Vertically? Okay, what am I talking about? I always get vertically and horizontal mixed up. Whoa! Whoa! Ah, freak you, Monokuma! I'm kidding, I'm sorry, Monokuma, I didn't mean any harm. Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? They exist. Man, I'm freaking... Other than the actual logic diving part, I think I'm undefeated with this so far. Well, probably not. I'm suck at it, but still. Now, Strawberry House and Grape House, the same building, or two different buildings? The same building. How Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other vertically.
It's all coming together.
Yes! But can we please question where we are? Seems to be dilemma number 8,000.
I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then
Yes.
let me hear it. What kind of
Why did I
answer
say
will
8,000
you
instead of
give,
1?
I
That's the
wonder?
opposite. Yes. I wonder
the
that.
picture Nagito took from Strawberry House. I didn't see Grape House at all.
Yes.
So where did
Same
Grape
building.
House go?
Beneath
There
us.
was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House.
Love this music. Yes.
Which means
Yes.
Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Now that is funny.
Same building, different floors.
Oh, he's flabbergasted. No! The hamster's died! That's why he's so upset. Oh, thank God for the big one. Oh, I knew he was the best.
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings.
There you go, baby
They're
gangster.
actually one 6-story building?
Oh, it's 6-story.
Think about it like
big.
that. Based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Yep. That's how the things look the same. Where Strawberry House is located. Above?
I see!
Yes, I see. Yes. Yes.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located.
Nice.
Because of
Down
that,
below us.
the photo taken
Hello
from the
down
first
there.
floor of Strawberry House was at a high
I
angle.
say hello. Anyone? Hell, stuck in the building. What's that? I mean, for a fun house, the outside doesn't look a lot of fun.
Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry
creepy.
House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Yeah, maybe we are still on the same island. I don't know. We didn't explore the
Oh,
Fifth
snap.
Island much. We've kind of
I
spent the
never
whole chapter.
expected that the two
Oh
houses
snap!
were connected vertically.
We kind of spent the whole time just in a fun house, which I got a problem
What
with.
about the shape of the building?
I don't know.
The two houses were completely different shapes.
The outside can be different, but you can just narrow down the state of the inside to make it interesting and weird.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
Indeed.
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes.
Nice.
A quadrilateral
That's
and
why.
a hexagon.
Yeah.
Overlaid
Big word.
atop each other to
Just kidding.
misdirect how we would perceive them.
Well, technically it is a long word, but quadrilateral is
And it worked, didn't it?
a thing I can't even pronounce. Yeah.
Disregarding the
It's
tower,
just 4 sides.
we fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
Yes. Ooh, maybe that's what the big hallway is
In
for.
order to conceal the
For
unique
Strawberry, because I
design
felt like Strawberry
of the
House's
funhouse,
hallway was longer, but they seem too similar to things
Monokuma
that.
put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
Instead of just
Taking a nice train there.
You've just been Kuma'd!
no, but come on.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Yeah, I've been telling them for this views.
It's true? The building was really
We've
like
got confirmation from Monokuma. That's how much he loves
That's
us.
right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Thank you, Monokuma.
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
How horrible, Monokuma! Even though you've killed 3 kids, I mean, you didn't even get a permit for that thing. That's
Then what about the
bad, man.
towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yep.
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building.
Okay, well maybe my crack theory about the how gravity just switched. I mean, if they would have pulled that, this is a game where a lot of stuff isn't super realistic. So let me stretch my imagination a bit more. But yeah, this makes way more sense.
Just like
knew
Strawberry
it was
House
longer.
was on top of Grape House.
Yes. Yeah.
Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
That's why it took so long to open the door. Not because there was a sensor to make sure things inside weren't moving before you could enter. It's because the thing is a freaking elevator. So like if you want to go in the strawberry room and there's someone in grape, then you have to make sure someone's out of grape, so then the floor just kind of rises up to strawberry. And if someone with grape wants to go down, you're gonna wait for the whole thing to go down. That's how the thing stayed the same without, me looking me weird. And doing 180 degrees, that would make it so that we kind of walk in backwards in a way so that we can see grape door, I guess. That's my theory.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Well, let me tell you right now.
Your precious hammies don't know.
Hey.
But it's so simple.
Shut up. Don't make fun of his hammies. I know
Alrighty
the
then.
color.
I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash.
All right.
Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh,
Please watch
I
me.
see. Do whatever you like.
Oh, she's not interested, man.
Definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Yeah, Kazuichi, you do your thing. Don't kill Gundam. Make yours man. Okay. What are the only
I'm
things?
gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Yeah, know your limits.
Hurry up, dumbass!
Hey, baby gangster, don't be so rude.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No.
You mean a fake body?
What? No.
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
So.
It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
Yeah, but not in here.
Gundam?
Oh no, Kazuichi!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight.
Shut up! It's Gundam Spotlight.
So which one was a fake body?
I don't know, baby.
Shut up! Just pick
Hey,
one of them.
he's killed. Oh no, Kazuichi! I feel so bad. You know he might have killed her. Dummy of Nekomaru's body exists doesn't mean killer prepared in advance. But is something like that even possible? No.
I'm gonna solve
What
this
fits?
mystery in a flash.
Then hurry
it
up,
this again?
dumbass!
We'll try this
One
on
of the bodies
the
in one
dummy
of the
thing.
towers was
I
actually
got him,
a
stole your thunder.
dummy.
Now time for me to try. Oh yeah, counter! You can never fight the power of the flick you break. Hot man.
Nekomaru's body
I stole
wasn't
your
a
thunder,
dummy.
huh?
That can be
Loser.
proven by Kazuichi's account.
Yes. No, I'm the wonderful one. Yeah.
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry
Wait, what?
Tower, we
Tower?
thought the body had moved.
Oh yeah.
And that's when you said,
Yeah. Why am I focusing so much on trying to analyze that like there's some hidden thing behind it? There's not. He's just repeating things behind him.
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
Good for you, man.
right up until that moment, you
Yeah.
were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they
Yeah.
couldn't have built a dummy.
Ooh,
Unless
that's right.
Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
True.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh.
Oh, this is freaking stomping him in the face. Sorry, Kazuichi.
You are joking, right?
Sonia, say your joke.
It's all
No, I'm
right.
just kidding.
Kazuichi is not the killer.
Oh, I knew that.
If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button.
Unless
in
he was trying to
Strawberry
trick us.
Hollow. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
Yeah, true, I
I
guess.
see. That is disappointing.
It's okay, Sonia.
Even more disappointed.
No! Kazuichi, no!
However,
So who's the killer?
even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
Okay, so now I'm down to... Oh, God, now I'm down to 2 people. And it happens to be the 2 people I like the most... Well, the 2 guys I like the most. These 2 dudes, my favorite dudes in the game. I mean, Nekomaru, Nagito, Hajime, Kazuichi, all tied for 2nd, and Teru and Byakuya get 3rd. I love them all. But if I'm going off the information I did before, then I'm going to stick with that because that's the only thing I got. That's the only theory I have remaining. So I guess we're going back to the final dead room thing, and because I love them both the same. No matter who I pick, I'm not going to like my theory, but he would have had the most like gall and act and like, you know, willpower to make it through the final dead room. But he really would too. Him just a little more, but not so much more. Oh, and I accused him last time too, and I was wrong. What if he is a killer this time? That sucks. I don't want to accuse the same person twice, because then it'd be like, if I accuse Mikan every time, I'm bound to get it right. And if I did that, I would have gotten it right, but By the way, Mikan just looks like Mahi with grown out hair. Ooh, did I figure something out? Or is it like he's talking? Hello. I wanna swing on the gondola hip. Gondola hip. Okay. I still gotta read this guy's exciting reading journal. Oh! I hate for it to be any one of you, and I hope it's neither of you. You two are the best boys. I'll say you for the reason that I accused Gundam last time I was wrong, and like we've already covered, he's the most wholesome boy. He has a less chance of killing someone than me, and I'm the main character who physically cannot kill anyone. And so I'm gonna choose Fujihiko for that reason, as well as I think he would have the most willpower and just ability to make it through the dead room. Like I said, Gundam would have it too, in almost the same amount, but I feel like Fujihiko would have just a little more. Because, you know, he's got the experience of, like, not taking crap from anybody or stuff like that. Even though we just gave him the name Baby Gangster. Don't die, Baby Gangster. I don't die, Oh, I don't want him to be either of them. I don't want him to be anybody here. He was so cool. It might still be Kazuichi, I don't know. Because this chapter has a lot about him and his sad romance with Sonya. Sorry, Sonya, you like Gundam better. Oh. Oh, look at it be. Well, we figure out who it is already, I guess. Get it over with.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers.
Yes.
Even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Yeah.
Maybe it was simply moved?
Or it was an elevator.
Moved to a different
thing.
floor?
Yes. Yeah, that's...
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
Like an elevator. A device like that? A device that transports things to different floors in the same building. I feel like I've seen that before. You think you've seen an elevator before? Alright, let's do this. Oh, it's Hangman? Oh, Hangman! Oh, I'm good at this when I know what it is. Okay. It's time to count out the things. Vator. Vator. V-A-T-O. Oh! My God, I was right. I was right. I was right. If this is... Let's get a big one. Gambit! Oh! Oh, maybe it's still in our elevator. I don't know. We haven't got it yet, but... No, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Oh! I knew it. I caught it. I caught it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Ooh. Go to these guys. Go to this guy. Get out of here. Get away from my baby. Don't need an L. Yep, and they... The new one. Oh! No, dang it! No, why did I do that? No! No! It was on my crepe. My crap. There we go. They... Rapid fire! Oh, I knew it was gonna be an elevator! I don't care how many times I play a trial, I'm always gonna love these things. Very insightful, Mr. Hinata.
Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
An elevator,
Where the
indeed.
hell is this elevator anyway?
It is the floor!
The
Show me the
tower
picture of the thing.
itself.
Yep, show me the thing.
The inside of the tower is one big elevator.
I caught it. Show me the thing. See?
Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up
Yes!
and down like an
Oh, I caught it! Oh, I'm the best! I'm the best detective! See, the thing that it was waiting for wasn't, like I literally just said, it wasn't necessarily a sensor to see that nothing is in there. That's why, no matter how Nekomaru, he freaking, oh, beefcake, he's so freaking strong. No wonder he could open the door. There wasn't a door to begin with. It was just a wall. Well, I mean, a door connect to a wall, but there's nothing on the other side of it. My God. Okay. Crisis averted. I was in the middle of the explanation 3 seconds ago, and I was resting my controller on my leg, and it slipped. In an attempt to grab it, I accidentally opened up the homepage, which I was horrified because it would have like deleted an hour of what I just did, but it didn't. Thank God. Back to what I was saying. There's a reason Nekomaru couldn't get through the door, because it didn't go anywhere. And instead of it being a sensor, like we all thought at first, it was just waiting for the elevator to get to that floor. I truly am. You don't
So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall,
Yep.
it all leads to the same room, right?
Yep. It wasn't the anti-gravity
that's
thing,
why
but
we could only enter it from one side or the other.
it's smart.
Now that you mention it,
It's really cool, actually.
sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see.
Stuff like the old
We were
Pennywise.
basically waiting for the room to arrive,
I never
just like
watched
an
the,
elevator.
the old It, so I can't even mimic it right.
Please hold on.
Hmm.
If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator,
Got a freaking iron grip on my controller. There's no way you're falling again, ruining progress. Well, almost ruining
then
progress.
why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter
To make it
from
seem
Grape
like they're
Tower?
the same thing, like we thought. It wasn't.
And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter
Doesn't
from
lead to
Strawberry
freaking
Tower.
anywhere. Fingers.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Except for confusion.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right?
Yeah. So did the killer actually know that? No, because... Okay. Because... Let's keep going.
But when we entered
I'm
Strawberry
creating a theory
Tower,
right now, but I
those
don't want to just stay
chains were
still. I
gone.
want to keep going to see if it says it for me, I
Not
guess.
just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
Yeah.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
Ooh. 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 Pet, hold on, pet. Okay, good. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know what happened with the doorknob. You know how Mekamaru's trying to get out? And we stopped him and said, hold on, Mekamaru. If you keep doing that, you're gonna break off the door handle. That's what the killer did. The killer tried to get into the Grape Hall. Something. Or they tried to escape from Strawberry Hall. And since they tried to get out so desperately, but they couldn't, so they just kept trying and trying. And there was no Mr. Hajime Haneda to stop them from telling them that they're gonna break up the door handle. That's why there's scratches on it. Because they tried so hard to open the door, but they couldn't because the door was never existed. Well, it did, but it was just kind of a wall. Till it broke off. I see you, game. I know I'm just freaking Nekomaru. 2 steps ahead. I'm always 2 steps ahead. I'm always
When you see people and things, make sure
Yeah.
you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
Exactly, but
What did you say?
Yes,
So-
Gundam.
Let's put aside what's
Making very
changed.
suspicious. Oh, the old
Focus
picture of
our attention
Nekomaru.
on
There
what
it is.
hasn't.
Yeah.
Why do we have to do that?
Yeah.
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
They didn't change what moved between the 2 towers. That includes the body, the pillar, and the oil we've been talking about. Shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact they all moved without the elevator. One thing to say, these aren't comments. They were all... no. These just seem like redundant, because of why... well, they're on the floor?
I see.
I see, yeah! I see!
Is it safe to say that
The
all the items
elevator on
didn't
floor
change?
1 and floor 2 didn't change. Quadrate, cool.
And
I know there's another thing, yeah.
why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer.
Oh,
The reason
oh,
is because
oh! Yes!
that elevator has something unique about it.
The door. Because the main thing I was confused about is. Let me bring this right the frick back up. Where's it? Right here. Boom. So we found out that the green place and the grape tower and the strawberry tower are part of the same tower. Yes, they're just different floors. That means that the doors, whenever we entered one of the towers, the door would go like shing. They'd slide to the side, and open like that. The doors are built into the walls, not the floor, which means on strawberry level, that's how the doors stayed the same. And we weren't able to see the door we entered in because that would ruin the illusion. So what happened was, like, okay, let me bring up the paper towel thing again. Pretend you're holding a paper towel roll and like you have that line in the middle for like a Sharpie in half, all right? And so, and like make it, and this is an awful thing. So the floor is the elevator. The whole room is in the elevator. It's just the floor. So the floor had everything move on the floor, moving up and down, up and down, up and down. And the doors, because they were on the walls, on the strawberry floor, when it rose to the strawberry floor, it rose up to where the grape door was right there. And when it had to go to the grape room and go back down, the floor moved down, not the doors, because it's not connected to the floor. Oh! How? If this is right, this is the there's no ceiling, only the floor moved. Yes! I see! How? I don't have a theory for what's going on.
The elevator was
How am
so
I
only
doing
the
so
floor
good?
moved.
It's gotta be a fluke. This is freaking a fluke.
Only the floor moved?
It shouldn't be happening. Why am I smart here? It should be possible.
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator. Only the floor was.
Oh!
That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means
I just said it was another awful paper towel thing.
The door on the far back wall had a strawberry design.
I know what the title is gonna be. Ouija tries to explain confusing crime with toilet paper towel.
And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Because they were built into the wall.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
Nowhere! We already found that out with the broken doorknob. Because they tried to escape, like Nekomaru said.
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Good! How am I doing this good?
Show. Why was something like that necessary?
I don't know.
To create the illusion that they were the same
Some
tower.
would falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified.
That's why they were so different. Because if there was a grape thing there, if it weren't for all the other grape imagery, we wouldn't think that would connect to the other place. There wasn't a grape on the door. We wouldn't have thought that.
It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
Yes! Yes!
I don't get it. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
I hope it was
Did you hear
Yasuhiro.
that,
I mean,
Monami?
Yeah, Monami, freaking dingus.
I mean, we did see that ogre statue. If Yasuhiro built this is the best chapter in the world of anything
Don't
ever.
blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say,
Then I'll
Monami.
take responsibility and gently caress you.
Whoop.
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen.
Yes.
Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the
By the way,
far
back
back
to it.
door in Grape Tower mean?
Someone's trying to block it off.
was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Yep, but they didn't realize it was an elevator. Oh my god! If that's true, they didn't realize it was an elevator. I hate to do this to you again, because we did this last time and I was wrong. But if I'm right this time, I'm not sorry. There was someone with the entire explanation of that it was an elevator who was clearly extraordinarily shocked. Maybe I'm reading too much into the facial expressions. I'll give you a hint. It is one of the two I was just thinking about. He would have had the willpower to go through it. Even though he's the wholesome boy, I don't know how he could kill anyone. It's still up in the air between it's him and him. Maybe I'm probably just reading too much into facial expressions. But they were both suspicious. They both line up with the same thing. It only takes... They're both equally amounts... It's like a scale. Each of them has the exact same size and amount of grains of sand. All I need is one single grain of sand to tip the scale in one of their favors, and that's all I'm waiting for. I think I've made my absolute decision. It's one of these two. I don't want it to be either. I might still be Kazuichi, but he's already getting freaking killed by, you know, he's already getting his emotional state killed. We don't gotta kill his physical state too.
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Yes. But reality, it was like the door thing, whatever.
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but...
Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen on the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall. It's a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button, the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower.
Yep.
Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse.
Oh, this is a freaking awesome funhouse.
The appearance of a body in the tower
Why
would
isn't the blood
contradict
blue?
what we thought we knew about the building.
It's not supposed to be red. If anything, make it pink.
In
Come
that
on, Game Designer,
situation,
what are you thinking?
if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand.
Yeah.
And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth.
But we entered the wrong tower. Stay here, Monokuma Taichi.
The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical
That
building.
is really cool. I did not see that coming.
The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
Ah.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
We gotta take an extra step of caution. I
Would
mean,
it
come on.
really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
Well, that's what I'm getting at. Maybe the killer didn't know about the structure of the
It
building.
would have been a major inconvenience.
Yeah.
After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Friendship!
Hold on.
Whoa.
You're progressing much too quickly.
Okay, you're now
There's
one of the
still
prime
a
suspects, so say...
contradiction concerning the building structure.
Choose your next words carefully, please.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Okay.
Gundam, please proceed.
No, boy guy!
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right?
Indeed. I like how you talk, and I'm gonna miss it if you're the killer, but I'm still holding out that you're not the killer, because you're freaking awesome.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
Good question! Yes, I see. Now that you mention, I completely forgot about that matter. Oh yeah!
If
I
that
had a whole other
elevator
problem.
moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side.
Yeah.
But does this reflect reality?
What do you mean?
Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator.
Oh yeah. Oh. If he says the next thing, I know exactly what to refute it with.
And inside Strawberry House,
it's
Strawberry Hall is on your left when your
It's
back
as
is to
easy
the elevator.
as frick you! Cause if you take a look back over here, and I finally get why Nagito wanted Kazuichi to take... My voice cracked, I'm so excited. Take the compass into the contact elevator. Do you remember what it was? Do we have a comment? Let's make this the first comment prompt. Before I go to next, pause the video, go to the comments, and I want you to type down the degree that the compass said. I assume that you didn't do it. It's perfectly fine. But if you look back over at Kazuichi's account, we know exactly the degree. 180. Now, for those of you who might not know degrees, I mean, I didn't know what I thought a 360 was usually a turn around, you know. I wasn't good with degrees till years ago. For those of you who don't know, here's an example about what 360 is. Grab the nearest item next to you that you can hold in one hand, alright? It might be that paper towel roll. Here, let me do it right now. I got a freaking USB stick right here. It's freaking awesome, by the way. Saddest. Thank you, Saddest. Anyway, take that item, turn it around. That's 180 degrees. You turn around. You know what also turn around? You gotta get through a lot of menus. The halls!
Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower.
Okay, first of all, he's fighting it, so... Gundam, I love you so much. I don't want to be you, because you're cool, you're awesome, you're incredible, and I freaking love your hamsters. Even though they were involved in what's now known as the incident. But, my man... What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? This is just like with what Mikan was doing, I guess. Maybe, I think. The more you say, the more you remind me of. I forgot about that somehow. Well, until I remembered it just now, but until then, forgot about it until you brought it up.
Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
What are you, mind controlling her? I agree. What does that? I'm getting mind control too. Two houses are connected vertically. The position on the tower should be the same in both houses. Kazuichi, it's time for you to be the hero you needed to be. The hero you deserve. The hero Sonya wants. Or needs and deserves. Ha, yes. But in fact, when my back was facing the elevator in Grape House, the tower was on my right. And when my back was facing the elevator in Strawberry House, the tower was on my left. It's almost as if it did 180 degrees. Now, what hint has 180 degrees again? I'm gonna go through this contradiction. Don't even need to show me all the truth bullets. I already know which one it is. Nope. Yep. No. Wait, I'm messing up the names. What I think of Kazuichi's name was Fuihiko. Don't. Let's go. Come on. Yeah,
The two houses are connected vertically.
Best
The elevator
detective
should move.
on YouTube. Quiet.
Vertically, not
You
horizontally.
destroyed my people. You destroyed my people. You destroyed my people. You destroyed
However,
my people.
at both houses, if the
So-
contact elevator is behind
On
you,
my way.
the towers are in opposite directions.
Which
Nope.
means your
Nope.
reasoning
It's futile.
Clearly contradictory.
Or that.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
Yeah. But God, I love the soundtrack in this game. But sounds so. Gundam and Sonya have matching arguments. Sounds like it makes sense, but is that really correct? Nope.
If the two houses are
Is it
connected
do I get to
vertically,
shoot vertically?
The elevator should move.
Because I don't know how it'd be the other thing. That's the only other thing.
vertically, not
Nope.
horizontally.
Oh!
No, that's
Caught
wrong.
it! Oh, there's no shooting, but there's a break! It's always gonna have a
The
break. Oh,
elevator
Kazuichi's
wasn't just
mind is
moving
broken.
vertically.
Nope!
Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Here you go. I was the wingman for Hajime before. I'm switching minds. Hajime, I'll be right back. I know just last episode I was in Nagito. I'm going to Kazuichi. Kazuichi, I'm in your mind right now. Only for 10 seconds. Oh god, I don't have time limit. 10 seconds, 5 seconds. This is your chance. Oh, no. Okay, I'm back in freaking Hajime's mind. Hopefully I understood what I meant. Being so confused. Can you imagine just like trying to figure something out and all of a sudden you just hear in your head just like okay, so 10 seconds. Oh, no, I have time. Be here. It just cuts out. It's gone. There it goes. Mwah, it's like an angel's kiss.
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito.
And that's exactly why he wanted you to hold it.
That. Yeah, it was pretty strange.
Yeah, the compass
From
wasn't
start
broken.
To finish, somehow the compass
The funhouse was.
rotated 180 degrees.
No, just kidding. Because it did its job. It's fun.
180 degrees?
Quiet, Sonya. It's Kazuichi's turn to steal the show.
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses,
I just went from the span of 20 minutes saying he was the killer to like, you go, Kazuichi.
it also rotated
Kill it.
180 degrees.
Yes.
It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the
Ooh.
other side.
This 3D thing too. It's really
Which
awesome.
means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house,
Yep.
right?
Oh, whoever made this whoever made this funhouse concept and have the structure be this, I need to give you an award for the coolest
And thanks to
architect.
that, the tower we saw on our
Jewel
right
man
side when we
ever,
arrived
woman
at
ever.
Grape House
It could be man. I don't
appeared
know.
on our left side when we were at
Architect.
Strawberry
That's the word.
House.
No, it's not. I don't know. Someone who does architectural work. You're the best at that.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
That reminds me of the island. You know, which is an amusement park. God, baby gangster, freaking pay attention to these
Well,
surroundings.
a funhouse is an
Hey, there we
amusement
go.
park attraction, you know.
Thank you, Monokuma. There we go.
And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
Yes.
Not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
Shut up! Don't make fun of my man Monokuma
You
like
say
that.
I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear.
Yeah.
So I was never human to begin with.
Exactly. You can insult a bear for being a human.
I'm different from these lowly humans.
Got that right. Who am I to stand up against the might of the
So we're done with the secret of the
magnificent
funhouse, right?
Mono?
Then let's start
Kuma.
talking about the important stuff.
We have been.
What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru?
Yes.
And how'd they combine
Yes.
it with the pillar?
Yes, we have a lot more
You
clues
still
to
don't
get back.
know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
Is he talking about the actual octagon that the grape, quote unquote, grape house
What is the
in?
Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Come on, baby
Oh,
gangster, get with the times.
I can't believe I have to explain that now.
Oh, poor guy. It's okay,
As
man.
long as you know what an octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
Oh, yeah, of course. What an octagon mean? An 8-sided
I
shape?
see.
Yes, I see.
If I recall,
An
an
octa-
octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
Yes, very insightful,
I
Husband.
didn't expect you to know that.
Hey!
For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable.
If all you need to do to get into this school is know an octagon, well, I'm still probably not gonna pass. I'm freaking.
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
Grape house? Grape house? Hey, caught it. It is grape house. This beginning of the name Octagon. It's probably. I'm thinking the hallway up Strawberry Tower. Octagon! Grape house Octagon, but isn't grape. Oh, wait. Never mind. It looks like I had a little misunderstanding.
Crap!
Never mind. It looks like I made a fool of myself. No! I didn't want to make a fool of myself. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Maybe pick the wrong one. Let me check the. I swear it should not be this hard. Oh god. Oh, I'm running out of time. I don't know. Try it again. Grape House and Octagon, but isn't Grape House 6? What is it? Okay, this is good opportunity. I have a chance to look around. Why am I getting so stumped at this? I've never been this quiet for this long. God, thank God. You were probably saying. Let me try the green thing again, because it's obvious it hasn't worked twice. It's gonna work a third time. I'm clicking the sides. What if I click the top of it? You're right. Looks like I had a little misunderstanding. Looks like it's dang it. I don't know. This part. Here. What? I didn't think doing it over and over was gonna work, but I had nothing else.
About the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Why is that
sorry,
place the octagon?
Yeah.
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house?
Mm-hmm.
If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one,
Oh my god!
with 8 edges, it becomes an 8-sided shape.
Maybe I'm the idiot for not thinking about that, but... You know, that's actually one of those things where, like, how many triangles is in this? I probably would have solved it if I got a top-down view of it. Dang it. Ah, my poor perception.
That's basically the gist of it.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
The true identity of the octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead.
Oh, that's right, because there's a giant wall in the way. I was wondering why it was just like 2 hallways.
In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Nice.
the ultimate weapon was there too?
So there was another octagon sort of layer butted up next to the thing. Oh, now, oh, that makes so much more sense. What did I think about that? Dang it, I was doing so
That's
good.
a little different.
No!
I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon.
Learned?
Yeah.
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse.
Mystery
Which
bit.
means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
Ooh, no. I was about to say, what if they just kept going up and crushed them, but then more than one pillar would be gone? Wait. Maybe they did something that caused the building, the elevator, like, shake. So they got Nekomaru to go in there, put him in sleep mode, which kept him still, and then did something where they're like went down, up, down, up, down, up to get one of the pillars to fall on him. No, but that's not the weapon. This is interesting. I love this.
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery. And then thought of a way to kill, making use
Okay,
of
so
the
it's not
building
Gundam.
structure.
So is it Baby Gangsta? Or is it Kazuichi
The
again?
funhouse itself is the weapon. So they killed using the building structure?
That's
I
why
see.
the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building.
Hmm.
But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon?
Nice.
Such a spectacular crime.
Yeah, I'm still gonna kill whoever did this for my man Nekomaru, but smart.
It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
There's a 17th student here. It's a building. Yay! Da da da. The funhouse shooter. Just the funhouse. The funhouse got an ultimate before I did. Nice. What does this mean? How did the killer? Someone to murder Nekomaru? And who's the killer that did that? No, tell me it's Baby Gangsta. He just got a cool new nickname. Is it intermission time? Ooh, trial. Suspended.
Time to talk with Monami and Monokuma.
Hey.
Well, hello there. Got a new bad words to call Monami.
I know Excel won't be pleased by this. Oh my god, Monokuma, what are you doing to me?
Well, let me say right away.
I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by me.
We're gonna go rabbit curry. Monami is a serious stuff fatly.
What's
That's so much more straightforward than I expected. Stuffly.
No.
Just not it at all. Not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. Perfect just stream attack incorporating all 3 of these would be. Ta-da!
It's too fatly. Oh, I get it now. I thought it was like stuffed.
What? There's a fat hidden in there?
Okay, everyone, all together now.
Okay.
Monami is a serious
stuff fatly.
Take that on me, loser. We'll save. Here we go. Man, this is cool. Trial. Resume. Bring back the orange. There it goes. Never mind. Get on my screen.
Hi!
Your day as well.
It's going pretty good.
I'm
Can't
trying to
complain.
force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up.
Gotta keep that mental state up. Just gotta drink that water.
My heart's thumping like crazy.
Water. Same. I just drink
I
water.
might
That's
as
cool.
well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy.
Nice.
Yeehaw! But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons.
Joke's on you, Monami. I'm playing with controller. Just use battery.
But it does kind of run out of charge very quickly, and I gotta plug in this annoying charge thing. but still.
And just like I say each time,
Okay.
don't forget to save frequently.
Oh, my 35 saves is enough evidence of that.
Where am I?
I don't think I'm even halfway through the game.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon.
I knew it was gonna be something more than just like the ultimate rocket launcher, but I didn't expect the building.
Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
Just who cares?
Is it really all right to accept a situation so easily?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, that's not what's important.
Yeah.
The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Nekomaru's murderer?
I do think that it was, putting him in sleep mode. Because that has to do for a reason why he was killed, you know? Someone that big, unless he was completely unable to do anything, ain't going down at all. So let's say there are sensors inside, because that makes sure the elevator doesn't move when anyone's inside, so they just figured it out. So it is kind of sensors, but it's also an elevator. So he was in there. He got turned off, so he became immobile for the sensors. And then they did something with the elevator to break him. I thought it was just like up, down, up, like shake the thing to like cause a pillar to fall on him, but we already ruled out that he didn't get crushed by a pillar because the freaking little tiny rock scraps on the ground is proof of it.
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon?
Yeah.
Nagito said it, you know.
Yeah, well, I technically was him, so by default, I literally have to agree with him.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment.
Aha, that's how they do it.
I don't want to die
They turn
either.
a character a little unlikable, but they make you play as him, so technically you're him now.
Hajime, I'm your
What happened
greatest
to the
enemy.
bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
Yeah,
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a
But
stepping
now I'm
stone
even
for
better
the
than all of
house,
you.
but
Frick you, losers.
I will sincerely retract that remark.
Someone is... I mean, I can't complain. This is what I wanted. I want him to be more, like, up for himself. He could have done it in a less dingus way, but hey, Nagito, go off. Why not?
Retract?
Yeah.
I'm disappointed too, you know.
Oh, got it.
If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
So was this just like an impulse?
You say such falsehoods, per usual.
I don't know why, but I'm overanalyzing. This is my problem with a lot of things. I like to overanalyze a lot. Well, I don't like it, but I do it. Now I'm gonna overanalyze anything Gundam and Baby Gangsters
There is
from now
no
on.
such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply
You're having a lot
murder.
of back and forth with everyone here. It's not helping your case,
Forcibly
man.
sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
That's a cool shot. I don't give him what it says.
It's
He
fine.
sees.
Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can.
Okay, sorry.
Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything.
Comes
you
the
know?
curry again. Woo.
Akane, you were drooling waterfalls?
What are you, blind? She's been doing that the whole game. Nagito, as usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not. He'll just pop me back in his head. We'll switch roles again.
Anyway, if the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
Okay.
How they killed Nekomaru.
How do they do that? That starts out like Chris Chan. Well... No, I don't want to make fun of
It
him.
might be better if we
That poor-
clarify
that
the
poor-
cause of death first,
That poor
don't
guy,
you think?
well, poor girl has been made up too much in her life. Let's not move on from talking about Christian. That's a very weird topic, especially in Danganronpa. Most cause of death, huh? He's horribly damaged if he was beaten senselessly with a blunt object, but it wasn't the thing. But if he was beaten with a blunt object, wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure. So what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building structure? No. We realized getting crushed because we literally just said it was that. I don't think a dead I don't call it a hunch. But I don't think a dead battery would do that. Falling, that would make sense actually. I see. I mean, I only really thought of that because it was given to me, but still.
I think he might have died from falling.
Yeah, because it did go up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But instead of a pillar falling on him, it was up, down, up, down, up, down. While he's in there, so he was like flying in the air, boom, smashed the ground. Fly up in the air, boom, boom. Now, I don't know about you, but a flat surface isn't very sharp. You know what a flat surface is? Blunt. You know what would be a pretty sizable blunt weapon? A freaking falling elevator.
Dying from falling?
Yes.
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected,
Yes.
then the killer made use of its height and caused
I'm incredibly
Nekomaru
stupid
to die
with
from
fire
falling.
this time. It's a great, it's the best combination.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
The other tower. Okay, so yeah, it wouldn't make sense to just go up and down real quick. So they pushed them down the shaft of the other thing.
That I don't know yet.
Because, okay, so Grape Tower is on the bottom. I'm still gonna call them Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower but no, it's a 2 section with the doors and all that stuff I already said before. I think that the elevator was at Grape Tower down below, and they got Nekomaru somehow in the Strawberry Tower and pushed him down there, and so he fell a long way. So maybe the sleep button was a red herring. It'd be a pretty good red herring because it's very noticeable and very red herring-ish. So
don't just make things up when you don't know the method.
Okay, now, Ganami, now helping your case. I love you, man. Don't let it be you.
Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
In the place that you can create a pit with, the
In
elevator.
the tower.
Yeah.
You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Yep.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Unless... unless... I got nothing. I got nothing.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect.
Okay, now we know he definitely died from falling.
In the flames of hell.
Don't say that!
My gut is going crazy right now.
Kana, I'm gonna follow your gut anyway. For you know, strong it is. Nekomaru died from falling. Where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? I'm gonna reach that truth behind this incident. I need to solve that mystery next. Good night button. Kana's account. 3 Hiko's account. Contact of the clock's alarm timer. Broken door knock. Strange feelings tower. Oh! First time I got them all. I'd use. No, I haven't used
When the
many of these.
elevator
Never
is on
mind.
the 1st floor,
First floor is Grape House.
you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
Huh.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
True.
Then,
Right.
how about this?
How about what?
After locking Nekomaru inside the elevator,
Nekomaru.
they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor?
Yeah.
As long as there's a moving object inside,
Oh, do I
the
have
other
something?
door won't open.
Oh, I'm on it! Oh! Good night, button. You can't
Which
freaking
means
move
the
you.
elevator wouldn't have moved either.
Shut up, Kazuichi. I love you, but shut up.
That must be the threshold of that elevator.
Threshold of hell! Drink water again. Need me clue so I understand the Nekomaru Federal was death. Okay, so we did. Looks like it's all up to me. Good
When
night,
the
but I had this thing
elevator is on the
selected. What didn't I think of
floor,
it? I'm loving this
You
extra
can't go
time
through the
limit.
door on the 4th
And
floor.
also now in this game that I'm popping these things, it's helping.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
God, I love this guy. I love
Then,
Fuihiko's voice
how
actor.
about this?
Love you, baby gangster.
After locking Nekomaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Yeah, that's what I thought of.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has
Okay,
a
let me try
sensor?
this. Try this.
As long as there's a moving object inside,
No, wrong button again!
the other
No!
door won't open.
Dang it.
Which means the elevator...
That must be the
What
threshold
is what?
of
I
that
always try to.
elevator.
Why do I keep thinking that L1 is slowing down? It's freaking R1. Because I get all up to me. Come on, Hachi. I know you've pressed the wrong button lots of times already, but I need you right now. I need you with my life, please. I mean, the music's so epic. You got to do this. I mean, don't get me twisted. I'm not talking to. This is just me talking to myself. Because why do I keep forgetting that L1 is the sweat
When the
thing?
elevator is on the 1st floor,
Wait, bro.
you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
I don't know why, but the way that his voice actor
How
just
about
said that
this?
line was amazing.
After locking Nekomaru inside the
know I'm
elevator,
breaking
they
these. It's
moved
not
the
like I need them.
elevator from the 4th and made
Okay.
use of the drop.
R1,
Hold
R1,
on. Did you
freaking
forget
dingus.
as long as there's
Frick
a
me.
moving object inside...
Oh!
No, that's wrong.
Undefeated! I mean, I missed it a couple times, this wrong button, but... break!
That sensor should only
I'm gonna
work
have a
if something
vein
is
pop!
moving.
I'm so freaking excited. I'm kidding, I don't have veins. What? No, I do. Anyway. That sensor should only work if something is moving.
If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
You can't move if you're unable to move.
Could it be his sleep mode?
Yep, I told him not to tell anyone.
Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed. All of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
Yeah.
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it.
Yeah. Let me make up some crack theory real quick. Let's start with the things we haven't done yet. Alright, we've done this, not that. This. Okay, we haven't done a lot of things. Thinking back to what I said earlier, because this is the wild card, I think, this whole thing. Everything else makes sense, you know, like, clock this is going to relate to the time of death. You know, this is going to show that, like, the person who did it also did the dead room. If we can, Fuihigo is going to match up with Akane. And some he, we, oil on floor. So we already established one on the second floor doorknob was broken. Maybe they... I got nothing. Jeez.
There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes.
I guess.
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
Jesus, Kazuichi, don't...
Silence, pest!
Why? Why are you so mean to him now?
Now you're calling me a pest?
Why are you so mean to him now? He's so nice. Well, he's very creepy, but still. The way to create the drop inside the elevator with Nekomaru still in it. Jackie seemed to have an idea, but what could that be? Wire, use that, then use that, use that, then use that. Okay, wire, oil on floor, chain. Might be chain. No, because that's on the second floor.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
All about the arrangement. Let me tell you about
That
the arrangement.
arrangement is...
What is it?
The hammer is suspicious.
How? What?
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Oh god, here comes everyone with their own
What
theory.
about the oil on the floor?
Oh, the oil on the floor, yes, that makes sense.
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
How? Well,
How about
yeah,
we all
obviously.
shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Thank you! God,
Silence,
I'm loving this guy
pest.
now. I hate you now!
Don't be so cold.
Kazuichi, I got your back, don't worry. Freaking, I don't
What
like
if I
Sony
start to enjoy it?
Oh, never mind, I won't... I'm not saying anyway. Nekomaru is inside the elevator. How can you create a difference in the elevator? Let me see what everyone says again.
If you arrange it a certain way...
Let me connect... Let me check. Where's the door chains were on? Okay, so wasn't... Because chains on the first floor, you can't do something with that in the second floor. Wire... What Fuihigo said? Doorknob? Under the tip of a pillar. This has more than I remembered it did. Doorknob found under the tip pillar, screws at the base are pulled out. There was some kind of scratch marks on the knob itself. One of the doorknobs from the fall back to Strawberry House was missing. Okay. So this is on Strawberry Tower, so it'd be on the second floor. I had oil on floor, so let's This has nothing to do with it. What's the other thing? Why? Here it is. Ooh. Okay. I see you, Spike Chunsoft. I see what you're trying to do. I see the theory. You're trying to play me as a fool. Well, I'm probably wrong with my theory here, but I have a theory. Okay, let's get the mic. another 8,000 feet away from my mouth. Then maybe the playthroughs will be enjoyable, so you can hear me. Okay. So, giving by the things I have and haven't answered, I don't know how oil on the floor would have to do with anything. And the freaking... What is it? The chain. Yeah, the chains is on the first floor, so it's not even on the second floor. We can't do anything with that. I don't think this has anything to do with it. So it means it's got to be wire. Wrapped around his body and his left leg. So he was wrapped in a wire. And at the end of it was a loop. I think I know the reason it was for a loop. And how you could have created a fall all at the same time. A doorknob found under the tipped over pillar. The screws at the base are pulled out. There were some scratch marks on the knob itself. I think that the scratches on that door came from the loop of the wire, and it was pulled out after the weight of Nekomaru finally broke it off. First of all, if that's true, good on doorknob, even though it's probably not true. They put him in sleep mode, tied him to the thing, dropped the thing, waited for his weight to crash to the floor from the doorknob being pulled out by the screws, and that would explain the scraping on it too, because it's metal wire, a metal wire. The tip was a loop. The loop was looped around the freaking doorknob, and because it's metal, it goes like on the freaking metal doorknob. All right, was scratched up before it was yanked out by the weight of Nekomaru.
You can cause the drop within the elevator.
It's go time, Chucky.
So
you know what you think when I'm thinking? Come on, I know Baby Gangster said it. Do not interfere. That's not it. I thought that said it's hot. He's hot for a second. Yep, cut it off.
The hammer is suspicious.
Not that I want you to, but just so I can get the thing.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
I'd like to, but...
What about the oil on the floor?
Please say I'm right. Please say I'm right.
On the floor seems suspicious.
I put the wrong button, dude. Oh, I'm putting the controller down. Grab my headphones. I'm standing up. Break. Oh, Jesus, my body's breaking.
Marks on it?
Doing a freaking victory dance. You can't even see. I'm doing my freaking shaking the legs. Freaking. I got an overcoat. I got a denim coat on. I'm wearing that's unbuttoned. Get out of here. Oh, Jesus. This is on my freaking keyboard. I almost toppled it. How many times do I gotta say it? Best addictive on YouTube. Even though I missed the whole thing about an octagon, but still, geez, it's much cooler in here now without that thing on. Get heated. Best attacked him.
That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop.
Could have been hooked around something like a doorknob.
If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob.
It's keep because it was not only wrapped around like his legs.
That, he would have been suspended in midair.
Indeed.
That's right. He was suspended in midair.
Huh?
The killer tied up Nekomaru
Chuck, you know what it
while
is.
he was in sleep mode.
We're on the same wavelength.
Tied the tip of the wire into a knot
I'm sweating.
and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor.
Yeah.
With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower.
Oh my god, I'm so excited right now. Yeah.
Suspended
Oh,
Nekomaru
poor
in
guy.
midair.
The robot got the snot. He didn't deserve this, man. Cool though, but still.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like...
You better not finish that sentence.
Yeah, please.
The killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves.
Oh my god, I figured it out on my own.
By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Yep.
Too easy.
I'm trying to stick up for you, man, against Sonya.
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
Could you?
Why?
Yeah.
If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall?
You give him a little shake.
Because if he's
You
suspended
threw rocks
in
up at
midair,
him.
he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
That's true. Because that doorknob was really strong. He pulled on it with all his might and he didn't break it. Alright, let's do this. Kazuichi, I hate to tell you, but you're going up against the freaking best detective in the world. Radio clock. What are the new things? No, we gotta do that.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire,
we're gonna use these two.
how would
radio
they
clock.
make
Why
him
not?
fall?
I
There's
don't
no
have
one
much
in the
time.
tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
Wait, these things are weak. Alright, I agree with Kazuichi is wondering. It seems certain there's a difference in the elevation inside the tower these killed Nekomaru. You can find the answer in Counter Kazuichi.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him. There's no way they could do that.
No, you are the yes hero of the game. Advance! Yes,
It
moving
doesn't mean
forward.
someone had to push him off.
Yeah. I can still see him. There he is.
It's possible that he fell on his own.
Yes.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
No, radio clock. No, dang it. What the hell are you even saying? How does every coward get thrown up by a messed up remark like that? Dang it. It's no use. I can't keep Kazuichi's rebuttal with this. Oh, I have a lot of health left now. Let's go. Freaking the game must have realized. No, never mind. I'm not smart. You think one more time.
Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself.
I gotta.
Now's the time, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain moving the elevator with Nekomaru.
He wouldn't be asleep if it's alarm clock waked him up at the same time. Then we hit the. That's what the freaking rumble was. The rumble was Nekomaru crashing to Earth. He didn't just crash to Earth. He managed to land on a pillar that was right next to the door because he was tied to the door, causing it to topple, making the blood stain, his fatal injury hitting the side of it, which then toppled it. That's why the pieces were under him. The pillar didn't fall on Nekomaru. Nekomaru fell on the freaking pillar. You figured out the killer. Yep.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Nope.
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode.
Oh!
Allow me to cut through those words.
Counter cut! Green slice break! I am.
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
Oh, water!
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake
Nekomaru,
up?
he's giant strong, but he's a freaking baby. I mean, I don't mean as an insult. I mean
He
as
has
a
an alarm
compliment.
inside his body.
Yeah.
As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
That's evil. God, I'm talking to tell me that was you.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down
Struggle
and had no
and
clue
fall on a
why,
pillar.
if something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right?
I'm so cute.
Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did
Don't show
exactly
me I'm
that.
struggling. I don't want to see my poor guy struggling. Okay, thank you.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off.
Then how did it come off? I thought it like they wanted to wait for it to break
In
off.
actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
Oh yeah.
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came
Yeah,
off.
exactly.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected.
Yep.
Which caused the
That's why I
doorknob
didn't call
to
it.
break off.
Hey!
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Maybe.
Well, that's
I don't know.
probably it.
Yeah.
If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that,
Drop my freaking
they would have
USB
at
stick.
least tried to do something.
Filling
to
within
cover
the
it
other
up.
hand as I'm killing it with the other. Still didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that happened was because. Ooh. Oh yeah, this. Just freaking break it off. In that case, I shall use my full power. Ooh, with a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But, clatter. Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. How do you pronounce that? Wait, isn't it creepy? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That's it. If that's really what it was, then that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find. Thank you, Nekomaru.
So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
This is cool.
I finally understand now.
Please, Kazuichi.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said.
Bro, you can do much better than her.
I'm just a pest.
No.
No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig.
Hold game. Game. I just compared him to being this game's Yasuhiro. If you turn him into this game's Hifumi, with Celeste being replaced by Sonya, and Hifumi multiple times going, I'm your little piggy. I'm oink oink oink. I'm gonna make you a freaking tea. It's gonna be the best game ever, but it's gonna be weird. But no, actually, that'd be really in character. This could go one of two ways. Let's find out which.
Isn't that right, Miss Sonia?
Yep, called it. Hifumi.
You can say so.
It's the alphabet with Kazuichi. From Y to H, Yasuhiro to Hifumi,
No,
balancing them
I
both.
believe you gave your all.
No, Sonya, that's not what he wants anymore. He wants to be creative.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
Oh, maybe he just thinks that she was just teasing her. No, he's not. Oh, I don't know.
Guy, he gets off on this.
Let people like whatever they want.
So thanks to that alarm,
I mean,
Nekomaru
don't include
ended
me.
up falling while he was
Get me
still
away from
hanging
him.
upside
I'm scared of
down.
him. But like, he's not harming anyone but himself. So
That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor.
let's just move on.
Of course, you know that too, right?
Yes, I do. It doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight into the floor. Fell on the pillar. He collided with the pillar. He fell on the pillar. It's this way! The fragments are under him!
Nekomaru fell to the floor. He ended up colliding with the pillar.
Yes, I'm
Isn't
gonna
that
pop a blood vessel, and I don't even do that.
Finally, the pillar!
Whoa, yeah, Kane!
That's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
Yep!
See, I told you the pillar
dropped my
was the
USB stick
weapon.
again.
My gut was totally right.
I'm so freaking hyped, my hands are
Well,
shaking.
the
Can you see my
pillar
hands?
was a bonus.
Jesus Christ.
It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
It gotta be either
At
way.
this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Yeah.
Then what about the alarm?
What about
I'm
it?
positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there,
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Hey, she said again, baby gangster!
stop calling me baby gangsta.
Stop
Did you
it,
just
please!
say- Did you say the alarm was set for 7?
You heard what she is saying. You heard the time that she is playing. You heard. Kane's a count to 7, third. Oh. Never mind.
30 a.m.?
No coming in.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Nah, that's impossible.
How?
Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Which tower were you at? Because if you got Strawberry Tower, then you won't see him because it's too dark up.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
Oh.
And if we found
Oh, yeah.
Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed.
Dang it, shut up.
How were you
No.
able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
Someone meddled with it. Kazuichi!
That's what I want to know.
Thank you, Kane. Let me say, I don't understand. Seriously, just one after another. But I can't talk about a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. Oh, I'm so close. There should be definitely a clue breaking through this contradiction. Good night button. Oh, did that. Do that. Alright. A lot of stuff I didn't do. Wall clock. Oh, it might be wall clock. No, because that's 7:30.
We headed for Grape Tower before 7 a.m., I am certain.
Cool. Get out of
But
here.
the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
That is. Yeah, that's. kind of
Nekomaru
big
died because
contradiction.
of that alarm, right?
Yeah, the alarm
His
killed
time
him.
of death
It
and the
burst
time
his
the body
eardrums.
was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
Killer probably did
With my
some
voice, no,
tampering.
I'm too hyped.
They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
Can't really do that though, I don't
That's
think.
gotta be it.
Yeah! I'm confident, why not go with it? I'm with that cousin Nekomaru's death ring at 7. I just spit everywhere. 7:30 a.m., but we discovered his body before 7 a.m. We crushed one possibility at a time before, but okay. Jesus.
We headed for Grape Tower before 7 a.m., I am certain.
The radio clock. Forgot that existed. Where's radio clock? Radio Gaga. Oh, we here it is. The clock in Nekomaru's chest receives radio waves at fixed intervals and automatically adjusts itself as time is off. Basically, it's amazingly precise. Can you receive radio waves inside of a building with no radio waves? Okay. What if the killer tampered with the clocks? He wasn't able to do Nekomaru, so it's very accurate, so he cannot change it. So he cannot change the time at all. No matter where he is, it's so accurate, you cannot fix it. Kazuichi couldn't freaking do it. So, I believe the killer meddled with the clock. That's why they thought they got that 7 o'clock. Because the actual clocks were taken with the killer to set back to 7. Because Monokuma was set doing Tai Chi.
Man, everyone's late. Because it was past 7.
It was past the Monokuma Tai Chi. So, it was actually 7:30 when they arrived. Or after. Or sometime. It was actually, the killing actually happened at 7:30. But everyone just got there not way after, but just after 7:30. Because the actual clocks were tampered with. And you can't tamper with this thing. Okay, I think this goes with the Connie's thing. What'd she say again?
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's
gone now.
chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
Yeah, bless his eardrums.
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
Killer probably did some tampering.
Nope. Is this it?
They probably messed with the clock inside.
Nope, you can't mess with the clock! That's too accurate to be changed! Not even by NASA! Don't want to bring up NASA, but it is about to break!
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
It seems that way.
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
Exactly, thank you!
Clock inside Grape House?
Yeah, I called it.
I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
Good.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
Which means they were both changed because the killer knew how to get between both buildings.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
Everything he's saying is just
Please believe me,
incriminating.
we are not lying.
What? Why are you
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding?
Maybe the killer, but he's still...
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
Yeah, and then feed it to the dark devas of destruction. Simulated contradiction. I don't think she doubt his testimonies. She doubt the clock. It's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? What is that? Perhaps we've overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think. Focus and think. I should be able to find the answer to that mystery. No, Hangman's Gambit. Oh, Logic Dive. Oh, another one of these. Nice. Okay, let's let's try this again. Whee! I'm trying to think of another fast song. Can't think of anything. What's the Sonic R theme? Why did I keep forgetting? I just had it in my mind. I was thinking about it while I was waiting for another one of these. Woohoo! First one. What did Hajime and the others misunderstand? The time in the buildings, because that's where the freaking... Why am I not speeding up? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm holding freaking this jump button. God, I freaking gotta use my middle finger and my pointer and my index finger to do this thing. Yes, because the one in the middle and the actual house were tampered with. God, why can't I remember the Sonic Aura theme song? Follow me, set you free. This isn't Sonic Aura, this is Sonic Adventure Twice. I've never played any Sonic games, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Couldn't do. What clock was tampered with? Both! 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 Oh, wait, Nekomaru. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I was going to say between the two towers. God, it's bugging me. What's the song go? It's some, like, weird anime sounding song. Which I guess would be perfect. Whoa! Woo! This is easy. Come on, Monokuma. I thought you were supposed to be hard at... This was supposed to be hard. Woohoo! Quickly! Which house had the... Both! Both! This is what I thought both was. Woo! Woo! God, come on. It's almost... Is this the... Yeah, it's the third question. God, what is the Sonic Arm theme? Woohoo! Yes! Flawless! Hajime and the others misunderstand. The time and this... Well, they were all yellow. Which clock was tampered with? The building clocks? Which house is at the wrong time? Both. Just as I called it. Wait. So that would mean...
It's all coming together.
Yes! Let me see my truth bullets again, please. Anyone's gangster to the complete.
Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yep. And that would explain the rumbling sound being at 5 instead of 7. Because he actually fell at... Because he fell at 7:30. So the time that Sonia, Jackie, and me arrived at the grape house, by that means we arrived... at 9. Why did it take me so long to think about that? An hour and a half after 7:30. We arrived at the tower at 9 when he fell at 7:30. Connie saw the clock, said it was 5:30. Means it took... He fell 2 hours before... It fell 2 hours, I don't know. So you check the clocks on the buildings, and that's where he go.
None of the clocks had the wrong time.
But
so they
what
were
if
both changed.
all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
Yeah. Well, come on, man.
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
Yes.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
Would you not know that?
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
Oh.
This is truly fantastic!
Now's
Yeah!
not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
Like an hour and a half, 2 hours? She's right, that's the main problem. Let me clarify that. How much did after the killer messed up? Why did I think Akane's account meant 5? Why did I tell this it was 2 hours? Because by his clock, that means he fell at 7:30. And she knows the clock at 5:30. So that means the clocks were 2 hours behind. Alright, I got that solved. Different than most mystery. I'm going to need to reach the truth in one go. Make your argument. 2 hours away. 2 hours away. 2 hours away.
If the time in the building was all messed up,
hours. I don't have
then we can
hours.
only
Dang it.
rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death
Akane knew the time. Akane knew the time.
was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Akane knew the time.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
Yep.
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
You didn't, but someone did. Someone
It would
did.
have been a
Someone
great
did.
clue.
Wait, I'm waiting for it. Wait.
Or his scream.
Wait.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough,
Where is it?
we would have heard it too.
It's not gonna show up.
There's no point in saying that.
Why, Gundam? Why don't you confirm?
If does not exist in this world.
Ah, how could I be so blind? By how much did the killer just have time inside? How did I even figure that out?
If the time in the building was all messed up,
Okay.
then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
What she heard a loud bang, right? Why do I keep going backward? Of course it was a loud bang. Maybe I just need comfort. A loud one. Okay, so he fell at 5:30. Did someone say something about him falling? It might be that.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
No.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In
I don't know.
our time.
I don't know. You're the Hell Lord. You
Are
should
there
be able
any
to figure
clues
it out.
that can be used to narrow that down?
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Is it this?
I agree with that.
Oh, you have not seen Brick! You could push a snowman
That's
down a
right.
hill and
We
not see
should
a
have heard the
bigger
sound he made when he
freaking
fell.
on a roll.
Rumbling noise?
Rumbling?
Yeah, someone heard
I
it.
thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that
Naturally.
the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
You heard a big bang and a giant robot dude smashed into Earth like he fell out of a space shuttle. Yeah, I think that might have been the bang. I don't know what freaking nuclear waste plant a town over exploded. I mean,
Well,
I'm not
a
gonna say
huge
anything.
body fell from the 4th floor to the first.
Best detective,
and the
no more
pillar fell
evidence of
with
that.
it. It's
Yeah.
obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
yes.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge.
Yes.
What is it, Sonia?
Ooh, someone got
Oh,
something
well.
to say.
That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Oh. Why?
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
Hey, shut
I
up.
could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
Oh, I see.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
Yeah.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
Well, she said 5:30. His clock was 7:30. I'm no time wizard, but that seems like 2 hours.
Probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Yup, thank you, Truth Bullet. So much.
You can
Saving my
tell?
freaking life.
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's
course.
when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane.
Thank you. Shut up. Don't you mess with my man, freaking Kazuichi. Rumbling sound we heard at 7 a.m. 7:30 a.m. 2 hours.
See,
Best detective. I am almost back to full health.
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30.
The
And if we heard
world
the
was
sound
not
of his
designed to
impact
work
at
this way. The system was designed to work that way. Jeez, why am I doing?
That means our time was off by 2 hours.
I don't have a theory at all. Why, I really do have theories now, actually.
That much?
Maybe I gotta give myself some more
We
credit.
were struggling
this
pretty
is
badly.
doing pretty good.
There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows.
Yeah.
And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
Oh, Monokuma, nice.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
the reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Because he had a timer. What's up? Lure out only Nekomaru?
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right?
Maybe. Because, yeah, his timer, that would work.
From there,
And
the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Yes. Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. Don't know what Nekomaru, the specific thing is. Massage time. What's long? Clock's alarm? Without knowing Nekomaru, did the killer take advantage of the clock's alarm? That's what they... You mean the clock in the lounge that food... Oh, I thought that meant his stomach alarm. No, Nekomaru didn't go there. What's the point of luring him to the lounge anyway? I suggested the killer Nekomaru took the store to the crime scene just... No, dang it! Oh, I was on a roll! No, my prestige points! You're right. Damn it, let's think it over one more time. So that's messing with the time. The killer also used a specific thing. We're trying to lure out only Nekomaru. Monokuma Tai Chi?
I see.
Massage time, that's
it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
Yeah.
We were required to go to Grape Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for
We'll
that
be up and ready
activity,
for that.
right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
Make us all late,
He
like
wouldn't be able to
Monokuma said.
attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru.
Nope.
His radio clock had the exact time.
Yep.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
Then,
Thank you,
when
Monokuma
I
Tai Chi.
witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning...
You could have saved him. It was actually 7 o'clock. No,
If I
Nekomaru,
recall,
come back. Don't go down the
you
stairs.
witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m.
No, don't go down the stairs,
And
please.
if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Sounds like
At
it.
that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
Okay.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Okay.
Too
Monokuma!
early. He didn't even ask you yet.
I remembered the words even before freaking you brought it up.
Jeez, how outrageous. It's in it for everyone that is Monokuma Tai Chi.
Called it. I remember that. I don't know how.
We turned out like this after all. I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Indeed.
Ah, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it?
You got it, Monokuma.
What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Hey, don't correct him.
Wrong! Too bad.
Liar! I'm right!
No, you're not. Shut up.
That's not it. It's incorrect.
Yes!
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like
God, they
this.
sound like a brother and sister.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery.
Hey, don't.
Now that we found
put him
out
on his
how
peanut
the
gallery.
killer
Don't talk
lured
about my man
Nekomaru,
Monokuma like that, or you won't last the
The
night.
number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Yeah. Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar!
Yeah, you freaking liar.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
What's he gonna say next?
What
Does
the
it
hell
count?
do you mean?
Yeah. Ooh, don't tell me it was him. No, it wasn't.
You witnessed
witnessed
Nekomaru
him.
going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Maybe.
Are you talking about that alarm?
Oh yeah, the alarm. Why did that go off?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off.
Okay.
Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred.
Hmm.
That's it. So that's what it is.
Yes!
If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
So
Really?
Nagito?
Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
It can't be Nagito. Gundam Kazuichi Fuyuhiko was in there right before the rumbling.
I remember now.
That would explain why he's been so weird this time, but he seems like a character you want to keep for the final
Sound was
six.
so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge.
Yeah.
We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Hey, don't refer to him as that, but true.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
Nagito! I just played as you!
Who's the bastard?
Oh, it's whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, right? Oh my god. I'll say this. I didn't think it was him. This game is getting in your mind. It gets in your mind. They make you play as him. Holy. I feel like I'm attacking myself. It's like when I was watching my freaking Makoto. Well, it's not as powerful as seeing Makoto get executed, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Maybe someone else didn't have an alibi, but
You're the only one!
oh, it's the only one. That's
The one who wasn't there. It's you.
oh,
Right,
Nagito. My boy, you had such potential.
That's right. Nagito wasn't there.
Yeah. I don't know how I didn't know that. Yeah, exactly.
Me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
Yeah. Hey, messing with the clock.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy.
Yeah.
You weren't in your room, were you?
Wait. So I said it was right.
If that's the case, where were you?
I feel like this is a red herring.
Please, say something.
No, did he actually do it?
If you don't hurry
Probably.
up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
Jesus.
If I may be frank,
Why not be Nagito? I mean, Frank West over there. What's up, Frank? Hey.
even
She's
if I
chilling, taking
wanted
pictures.
to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
Why?
You couldn't? What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Yeah.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
Care to explain why? You couldn't.
You're definitely fucking lying.
Hey, what's the
However,
language?
that is also true for me.
Really?
It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House,
Yeah.
but I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
Ooh, how did that happen?
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
Really? Huh?
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it.
Oh.
But it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Did you have like earmuffs
Couldn't
on?
hear it? What does that mean?
Yeah.
You still don't know.
No. So is it you or not?
Think
I do not
about
know.
what the three of us who didn't
Hello,
hear
I
a
am
sound
under the
have
water.
in common. And I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Y'all cool? People who didn't hear the rumbling sounds was Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The secret is these three have in common. Could this all be the secret that points to the killer? Ooh, Hangman's Gambit. Oh my god. Oh, it's a big thing. Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki didn't hear the rumble. What do they all have in common? I don't know. I don't have an idea. Let's spell out the word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 words in total. 6 and 5. This might be where we fall. This might be a game over. Can't be a game over. I gotta think of something. You're a detective. X. Okay, so it's X in it. I'm never gonna get this in a trillion years. I could just like start guessing, but freaking. Why not? U. No. D. Oh, okay. D. L. D. Do. Do. No, do. Get this out of here. D. D. What do they have in common? They have D common. Do you? You're definitely watching the most. Dang it. Deli. They went to a deli. Delu. Oh, jeez. Why are there so many now? Oh my God. Get this out of here. Dang, wrong button. Oh! I hit the wrong button again. Deluxe. Deluxe rooms! Oh my God! So deluxe. Frick out of here. Get the frick out of here. I swear to God, I have luck of a freaking runes. Okay. Get the frick over here. Get the frick over here. Get in there. Get in the deluxe rooms! Get the frick out of here. Huh? What do you think you're trying to do? Huh? Hey. Rooms. Oh, Jesus. Get in there! Something!
I got it!
No reason I should have passed that! Complete, sucker!
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The three of you were staying in deluxe
I
rooms,
totally forgot
right?
the room freaking different types.
If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
Wait, are they soundproof?
The gas rooms are divided up by quality grade. Deluxe rooms are soundproof.
That's why. How did I get? Freaking thank you. I don't know who to. Monokuma, God of Luck. That should have been a game over. That should have been a game over. I should have lost there. Good job, gang. We went on. We tried.
Standing room may have social insulation, but it's super decent. And the crappy room has severe airflow and draft problems.
The reason we
There's so
could
much water
not
this episode.
hear the rumbling noise.
That's right.
Getting so hyped.
It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation.
And you had one. That's why.
I noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime.
Yeah, I caught that.
Are you using your ultimate reserve corps student talent?
Hey, I still have an ultimate.
Now then, you guys must understand by now, right?
No.
The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
Oh, hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Yeah.
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue, and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Yeah, mine always getting with. We did rock, paper, scissors. All right. Wait, no, Chiaki and Sonia got the deluxe rooms. He said 3. There were 2 deluxe rooms on each house, and he said 3 names. He didn't. So the one who had the deluxe room was the killer. So it's down to these 3. I thought it was you last time. I promised I was going to be better to you. But the way you've been acting recently and the fact that it's... What am I, a prophet? I just realized it's between the same 3 that was before. The same 3. I knew. I had a hunch. Well, not a hunch, but I had a theory. It's always been these 3. And it's back to that. Well, then it came to these 2. Now it's back to these 3. Fuyuhiko. Kazuichi. Gundam. One of these men had a deluxe room. We have a 1 in 3 chance. Okay. Okay. We just freaking did one of these. Let's do another.
Decisive factor?
Oh, maybe it was him. So I feel I understand what Nagi told me. Yeah, that's my theory at least. What, the killer among us. Whoa, among us. Killer who murdered Nekomaru. Ooh! This is it. Gundam? Free Hiku, you freaking out. Don't tell me it was you, man. Don't tell me it was you. He seems angry. Usually the killer's like freaking out at this point. Oh, I'm looking at you. Oh, who had the deluxe room? Don't tell me it was you. Crap. Oh, okay. So, wait, hold on. Is this supposed to be the right one? I should think it over one more time. Okay. This is the deciding factor. If it's not Gundam, it's Kazuichi. Gundam, my child, I love you. I love you so much. Please, I'm actually begging you. Please tell me you've just been a red herring this whole time.
You're the only one!
It was the one with the deluxe room!
Gundam, there's something I want to ask you.
Gundam, no! Gundam, no! Oh, no. Oh, no! What's gonna happen to his freaking Devas of Destruction? Gundam, no! I knew we had someone to the deluxe room. I knew it was one of those three. And I didn't want it to be Kazuichi at all. But I really... There's the music!
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
Mm-hmm. And if he had a deluxe room...
What's wrong with that?
Shouldn't have been able to hear it.
If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Yeah.
Hear what?
The alarm!
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor.
Yep.
And he couldn't even hear it.
Exactly.
So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Yeah, why were you?
Now that you mention it...
Oh!
Gundam?
Oh, so... Ha! Lucy should have got with Kazuichi. Oh, I'm going quiet.
There's only one possibility.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't in your room at the time.
Why was that?
That's why. Even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Yeah.
Gundam, you have some sort of explanation, right?
Please.
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko.
Why?
Me?
Yeah, because he was sitting in the lounge, yeah.
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while.
Exactly.
Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right?
Yeah.
If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Yeah.
Even though Nekomaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Yeah.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with a wire.
In order to do that,
I'm wrapping my fist
the
around my
killer
freaking
needed to be waiting for
headphone
Nekomaru
cord.
at the tower. Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Why does it have to make sense? Please. Tell me this is the big old twist. This is ooh, I actually do it. Ooh. Say something, please. Please say something.
In their original plan,
Don't say that,
the
say
killer
something.
should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off.
Yeah.
And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Yeah.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound,
So
thus proving they were in the room.
they weren't in the room, and if you heard the alarm, you would have heard the rumbling, which means you would have
Just
gone out.
like us.
The
Yeah.
best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms.
Yeah.
After all, If they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi.
True.
Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
To the Fuihiko, MVP.
I was in the lounge.
You did it, Fuihiko! You avenged Nekomaru! Yeah,
So the killer
get back.
couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
He even looks menacing! I don't know if I said that before. Hey, what are you doing? This ruckus, it's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice. Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
Yeah.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him,
Yeah.
he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
It was a last-ditch effort
Those
to
two
join
had
the
just
crowd.
checked the deluxe rooms as planned. That would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Thank you, Fuihiko, but Gundam, why? You're tied for my favorite dude in the game.
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Say something funny at least. What about another world or Hades?
Answer me this. Including myself and my 4 dark devas of destruction, how many ears do we possess?
10. Yeah. Huh?
The answer is 10.
Yeah,
That's
I knew
right.
it.
I possess 10 ears.
Oh, he's gonna freaking say freaking
That
bake
means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human.
Whoa.
The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
Is that your argument?
If there's, first of all, I hope he's right somehow in this goofy freaking anime world. But if he's not, that's the funniest thing ever.
Bastard! Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
No, he has the Devas. He's good.
Do not panic.
Oh,
The truth
nope.
shall now commence.
Nope, he lost. Nope.
At the time,
Gundam,
I left my room to go
you
to
gave
the
it away with the
bathroom.
sweating.
By coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's
Yeah.
all it was.
Ah.
The world is always so simple.
Nice.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence?
Winky-dink.
Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
Yeah,
And
very
yet,
perfect.
I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually
He's played it
horrible
really cool. I gotta
timing
give
on
him
my
that.
part.
I see. You're still holding out.
Hey, you should love this. He
Well,
has hope.
you don't
Or
have
something.
to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway.
Yeah.
So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
This is when something else comes up.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, hold
you
on.
know, Hajime,
No, you wouldn't
this
silence
class
me this time.
trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
For Despair Girl, coming out
Hey,
2012.
What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Yeah, don't make fun of his freaking
Perhaps I
Monokuma's class
should
trial.
say it's just a farce.
A fart.
Just a boring farce.
Hmm.
So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers.
Oh, Nagito, don't get sick again. We done gone killed our doctor.
Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
I mean, I'd like that too, but
Nagito.
still.
Something definitely happened to you, didn't it?
Yeah.
At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder.
Became a dingus.
What actually
Turned into the
happened?
Green Goblin.
Well, let's just leave that fun for later.
Okay, fine.
And finish
Jesus.
this opening act already.
Okay.
You said opening act again!
Yeah, you loser!
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
He hasn't anything, sadly.
But he's completely shut up.
Yeah.
Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Gundam!
Yes.
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption.
He did it. You are the most wholesome person here! How could you kill
I shall
someone?
deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Since the beginning?
What?
Based on your assumption.
Okay, and he sounds. His voice actor, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it sounded like his voice actor was intentionally trying to. Based on your assumption.
I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off.
Yep.
Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses
Here
anyway?
it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
The contact elevator was broken.
Yeah, but you had to see the
I
passageway.
recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down
That
the
was.
elevator.
We didn't even bring up that stuff yet. We still have a hold on the investigation.
Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
What's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, he wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
Oh, touche!
I was
Touche.
already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing.
Wrong!
Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Your face is wrong.
Are you serious?
Dig that.
And here I thought it's already been decided.
It has been.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
They're like, yeah, let's go.
That's wrong. When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. But we know it's you now, Gundam. I kind of called it from the beginning, but it was 1 out of 3, so it doesn't count. Okay, none of those things fit, I don't think. Let's find out first.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
Nope.
As long as that elevator was broken,
Who broke it?
your assumption collapses.
No, because Nagito's
Plus, the elevator was
broken.
broken at Grape House.
Yeah.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at
Man,
that
if only
time,
there was
there's
a
no
freaking-
question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different
Ding.
if they had an
I don't know.
accomplice.
Oh, don't tell me Sonya's in
There
on
was a
this.
secret passageway.
How much longer
No,
do you
wait, that
plan to
wasn't-
lecture me?
Come
Why don't you
back.
stop this already.
I mean, I haven't had to use the freaking callback thing, but in the last try I only had to use it once.
That elevator.
None of
was
these
the
things
only
fit
means
anything
of
anyone
travel
just
between
said.
the two. As long as that your assumption.
Plus,
No, there is a way.
broken at Grape
I
House.
can't
The killer
it. You
cannot-
freaking
Since I was at
mad
there's no question that
genius.
It would have been different if they had.
Or if there was a secret
Nope.
passageway.
What am I doing? Woo! Oh!
How much longer? Why don't we stop this already?
It hurts that that the secret passageway doesn't start with capital letters. Look at that.
That elevator
Lowercase
was
S.
the only means of travel.
No, it
between
wasn't.
the
There's so
two
many things in the way.
houses.
Oh, to
No,
the
that's
fire
wrong.
and the purple freckles. Break! I'm gonna break my controller. I'm squeezing it so hard.
No, there should have been another way to move between the two
Yep,
houses
and
without the
Nagito
elevator.
knows exactly what we're talking about.
Such a method does not exist.
No, it does, my good
Then why
sir.
don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Oh, I selected him once. You already know. Gonna select him again. Not Sonya, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Oh, when I think about it, I'm pretty sure it's you, sucker!
You're the only one!
Yeah! Oh my god, I'm killing this.
Nagito?
I feel so
You
good right
should
now.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
glad you got dementia again.
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Yep. From the final dead room. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up.
There's a secret
Sound
passage
explanation.
connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House.
Oh, it's so
Isn't that
cool.
right?
Right.
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show up.
Ha, loser, you ultimate so bad you let the reserve course kid show you up.
But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yep.
After I opened the door and went down,
Where'd you find yourself?
surprise,
Oh!
surprise!
I knew!
I
I
ended
knew
up
it.
in the Monokuma archive,
No,
which is
freak-
on the third floor of Grape
I knew that
House.
freaking room was gonna come in handy. I knew. I caught it from the start. No room full of Monokuma stuff could be useless at all.
Meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Yeah,
Plus,
buddy.
once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
Yeah,
They
it's
used
like the
that
freaking.
secret passage.
I don't know.
They
I'm
could
trying
have
to
gone
relate to
between
something,
the
but I
two
couldn't think
houses
of
as
it.
much as they wanted.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling lightheaded.
Unlimited flame!
No, not the Infinity Flame!
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
They could have been. Where'd they get all the stuff
There's
from?
no way they didn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own
Oh,
suspicion.
Gundam, I love you, but I'm the freaking best detective, and I promise to save the death of Nekomaru, the coolest robot in the world. I do not take kindly to anyone standing in my way, even you and your Dark Devas.
If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
Hajime, you got it. Please,
no way I can
teeth
stop.
out. No. Yeah, exactly.
Did you say?
Yes, right,
Don't
sucker.
make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Angry? Oh, sorry that you're angry. We're gonna freaking lose!
Can't stop the ultimate detective. Loser. Yeah. What do I got here? Oh, I can go through them. I didn't. I'm so dumb. Why did I know this? I can go through them before them. Okay. No. Okay, so we're talking about the final dead room. Got the wire from there. That was not in there. That was not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Okay, so it's gonna be
Even
wire
if
from...
the turbid box doesn't exist,
So what? I can't hit
you could
those.
travel through multiple planes.
Woo! Oh!
Provided you use a spacious wormhole.
Triangle,
However, how
sucker!
frail, I say.
Oh, no, not frail, I
Your
say.
decayed
Frail, the
illusion.
frick you.
Shall
No, I can't hit
feed you to
you.
the progeny of vile deities?
No, not vile deities. No, hit. Oh! Dang it, his argument is exhausting.
Even
Okay.
if the turbid box
Okay.
doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you
Okay, I
use
got
a
this.
spacious wormhole.
He's going around in
However, how
circles.
frail, I say.
I don't even know what he's saying. Frail, I say.
Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
No, not vile deities. They're angry. I don't like them.
Back down!
Oh! Smash, smash, smash. Yes, success. How am I
I
full
already
health?
proved the secret passage exists.
Yeah.
The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning.
Shut up.
You say the killer went to the Octagon?
Yes, the
Don't
Octagon.
bark, you cur!
Hey, don't call me cur.
You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. At least pray to the key which dwells in the light.
Okay, is that the only one? Okay, it's the only one. We're providing evidence that the killer went to the wire. Shut
Know
up.
the limits of your
Shut
own
up.
reasoning.
Oh my god, you're so cool.
You say the killer went to the Octagon?
Yes.
Don't bark, you cur!
Don't call me cur, you
You
freaking.
don't want to drown in the
Scarf
maelstrom of blind
wearing.
confusion.
Allow me to cut through those words. The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body.
Came from one place.
The hammer that looked like the weapon. And the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
Maybe from the
The
dead
only
room.
place I can think of is the Octagon.
The freaking gone. I have a gigantic water
There
bowl.
were
I mean
various
gigantic.
weapons and tools
It started
there.
full. It's nearly
Pretty
empty
sure
now.
I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Been everywhere. This is so cool.
Since those items
I
were used in the
almost dropped my
crime,
controller again.
there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
Ooh! Your hamster are dying.
If
Don't tell me the
that's the
hamster's gonna be
case-
part of the execution.
They obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
No!
It seems this is the end.
Sorry, Gundam.
Normally, we'd
You're
end
like
up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case.
I can still do it.
But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act. So I'm going to end this right now.
Yeah!
Hey, what are you...
Yeah,
First
loser!
of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building...
What? This isn't
Gundam
freaking-
tried to lure only Nekomaru.
Oh, this guy's stealing my
the
gig.
elevator was probably broken by that
God,
point.
shut up!
Thanks to that,
Shut up.
Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower,
No,
which
shut
was
up.
supposed to be the meetup point.
It's my
So
job.
we tried going over to Strawberry Tower.
Gundam, shut this
just
guy up or
like
something.
we did when we found out the elevator was broken.
Connie, can you
well,
kick him or
it's
something?
obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact
I did all the
same
investigate.
place.
I did all the
Also,
freaking
the
trial
button in
crap. You didn't
Strawberry
steal my
Hall
gig.
wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was
Surprise.
waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Wow, incredible.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Oh, yeah.
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded.
True.
They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
But then I'd probably starve or
And
something.
without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case.
No,
okay?
shut up. No, someone punch him in the face.
Through this,
Who's next
Gundam
one? Dang it.
successfully
Two
lured
people next to him are dead.
Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru.
Yeah.
So by pressing the goodnight button,
Yep.
he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Fuigo, you're the closest person to him. Thank you. Please kill him. We'll cut him off.
Hold on!
Yeah.
You... What did you just say?
Oh.
That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me!
Oh! I love his voice
Don't
actor.
mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
Okay!
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
That's true.
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all!
Okay, I'm sorry!
You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I'm trying to. I like you. You're
I
awesome.
don't understand anything. What does that mean?
Yeah. Okay, well, for her, I can understand. But hey, what am I? No, I'm just kidding.
It appears I cannot finish just yet.
Oh, God.
Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet.
God, he's so cool.
I cannot finish!
Oh,
What do you intend to do?
Yeah, loser.
It's obvious. I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions.
I don't want to be a
Are you
loser.
saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Yeah.
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
Sneak attack, why
It's
not?
not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
Kind of
It's
is.
even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Yeah.
Just as I thought, truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument, it was just a mere illusion.
Oh!
If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
Bring it on. Let's try to swap him over.
That's wrong, Gundam.
Oh, it is?
You're the one who's wrong.
Yeah, loser.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat.
Thank you. I'll use them on you.
First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power.
Done. I'm freaking.
As for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
Can I do that now? Is this going to be the panic talk action? I guess you really don't want to admit it. Then, just as you requested, I provide the argument that leaves you no choice but to be persuaded. Oh, final. This is it. Okay, I gotta focus, actually. As much as I love to scream some more.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
Don't know there's a Tanaka Empire.
Crushed as David prophesies! I won't let you!
God, this guy is so cool. Why do you have to die?
Empire!
I was just starting to really love him.
Crushed as David prophesied! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
Oh, I
Crushed as David
thought it was end.
prophesied! For the Tanaka Empire! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire!
Can see again. It's beautiful.
Crushed as David prophesied! Show me the cadaver! It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think you can get behind him?
This is the end.
The Framps just came through. No, I killed him. Well, not the big one. So I'm good with that. Blank.
Even if you didn't get behind him, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck.
Yep, with your
As long as
little
you have
lady.
the power
Oh,
of
little
the
guys. I don't know what
hamsters
they
you
are.
keep with you.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press
He's
the
the ultimate
button on the
breeder.
back of Nekomaru's
I
neck?
knew his tail was gonna come
Of course
in.
it'd be impossible
Of course,
for
I said that the
normal
last time, but whatever.
But it would have been possible for Gundams.
Yep.
In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
Wait, we did? Oh yeah, because they know how to press buttons. Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Pierce through, Supernova Silverfox, Sandy. So cute. Well, except for the part where they killed Nekomaru, but still. I press the button. Truly, this is the Skyline elimination art of the Demon Mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue,
How? My crackhead theory from the last trial came back.
one of Gundam's
One element at
counselors
least.
retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton.
Drop my
lighting,
water
right?
bottle. Yeah.
Hey,
Found out.
with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible,
Very possible.
to secretly get one of them behind Nekomaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
Yep.
How about it?
God, I'm sweating so much.
Gundam.
Come on, Gundam. Ooh. God, I love his laugh. He's
Not just
so
myself,
cool.
but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are.
Of course, they're the best.
I have no recourse but to admit it.
No.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
I mean, I knew for the longest time now that...
I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell.
Are you upset? I thought you were happy.
Fine! Then
Whoa.
you must trample me underfoot and advance.
Okay.
Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere.
I see.
Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road.
Okay.
Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
I already got one that's good. My other one's kind of broken at the moment. I can fly a blip.
Close the argument. Begin. Oh my God, I've never been so freaking excited over a trial in this series so far. They're so freaking cool. They're so freaking cool. This is so freaking cool. Hiko freaking dying. Hiko can't sleep. Dark Davis! Alright. What do we have here? We have that. Did we have this? Yeah, that. So we have this.
That's a huge hammer. Davis!
This goes here. Place the hammer. He walks just back in time. Oh no! Oh, he goes in there. Oh, poor guy. Okay, it's not this or this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So it's not. Yeah, it's not this or this. You pulled apart the elevator. No. Dang it. All right. This here. Yeah. Dang it. Why am I messing up so much with this one? Oh, this goes here, obviously. Yeah. One, two, let's now. This one. Dang it. I need you. Hands are bested.
I'm here.
Dang it. It's not this. It's not this. Oh, does he need to sleep? No, it's not this either. What is it? Oh, it's this one. Here we go. There we are. Let's talk, sucker. Cannot do that laugh. I do not deserve to do that laugh.
Like, hey, what the hell is that? Shut up!
That was it! That happened in this case.
Yes! Act
Let's
one!
first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
Yeah.
First, they destroyed the contact elevator. This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House. Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours.
Oh, I always love going back over these.
Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House Lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m.
Yep.
After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dead room.
Yep. Oh, it's a cool shot.
The killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else. That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building.
Smart, Gundam. Acto.
On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason.
Yep. Touchy, clank, whir, clank. What the hell is that guy doing?
There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru.
God, poor Fuyuhiko's reading. My man's dying.
According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m. But by that point, the killer had already messed with our
Nekomaru's so
perception of
cool.
time.
Why do you have to die?
In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins.
Good old Monokuma Taichi.
Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that.
Yeah. Actually.
However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah. Katang! Whoa! Whoosh,
But the
whoosh.
killer was
We will
waiting for him
access
there.
4 dark devils of destruction! There we go, forgot it. Boom, boom. Wow, what the hell is that? So, beep.
With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck.
God, those hamsters are 2 villains.
This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile.
Shot is awesome.
From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon.
Act 4. Clank.
First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up.
Yeah. Oh, that
Then they
ominous
tied
sound.
him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob.
Indeed. Act 5. Snap.
After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the
Look at
building's
that eye,
structure
Jesus.
that they used to kill Nekomaru.
Yes. Dun 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 dun.
Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House.
Indeed.
After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower.
Tap, tap, tap. Oh,
When that
that's
happened,
ominous.
The elevator-like floor of the tower began descending. And Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling
Just
upside
like
down
he
in
had
midair from the wire.
wanted to.
The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful,
Yes. Wham, clank, tick,
and
clack.
placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door.
Yes.
This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
Act 6. Step. Step.
With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage.
But they did not expect one
so they could
person.
craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall.
It was so close, but
But
Fuyuhiko.
something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out.
Oh, poor guy.
Ring!
The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at
Yeah.
5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To
Yeah.
avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others.
Yeah.
When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up.
Ah, Nekomaru's. Oh, let me go.
He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully.
Yep.
Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob,
But because it fell off, it
but
gave
because
us
there was a
plenty of
heavier
stuff.
load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking.
Yep. Oh, pillar.
Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor.
Jeez, what a feeling fall. That was
He
the
crashed
boom.
into the pillar, which
Huh.
decapitated him on impact.
What the hell is that? Look at Fuyuhiko. Look at the time.
The sound of Nekomaru's impact
These guys are really
echoed throughout the
smiling, Jesus.
funhouse.
Dun, dun.
However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko.
Aw,
Meaning,
two little
the
things
killer
ruined
is
it.
someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
Yep. I just keep saying yep. Who is it? It must
That
be
someone
you.
is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
God, he's so cool. Look at him. Complete. Final complete.
Splendid. That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Oh, thanks, man.
Stop. Stop it already.
Ooh.
Stop using weird words to avoid the truth.
Yeah.
Or I'll friggin' kill you myself!
Go ahead.
I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe.
I can now because it all makes sense.
You killed Nekomaru?
Yeah, why? That's what I need to know.
Something like that.
I'm sorry.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret?
No.
Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka!
Okay.
My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
Ah, he's so cool! Why is he gonna be so cool and freaking die? Oh, how do we do? 99, 100, 100, 85, bam! Nice. Run! A B again! The B-boy. 26. Oh, dang it. I can dance around. Woo! Woo! Oh, I'm losing my voice. Oh, that was such a cool trial! Oh, man. I still find it funny that I said it was Gundam. Last trial. And I was so confident, and it wasn't. I was confident this time. I can't believe it was Gundam. Oh, I'm gonna really miss him. He made the game so much fun.
This result isn't all that exciting.
What do you mean, Monokuma?
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
There's no despair?
Who will be chosen as the
Bursting
blackened?
the fire to hell.
Will you make the
Something like
right choice or the dreadfully
Dreadfully
wrong
wrong one?
Please pull the lever.
What's that?
I bit my tongue at the most important part.
Oh, Monokuma, I'm sorry. Oh, Monokuma. Monokuma vote. Who is it? Who is it? Sadly gonna be the guy who we all know and... No! Gundam Why? Monokuma. Jesus. And so our eyes. This game broke me. I need help.
You bet if I bit my tongue again, so I speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys are correct once again.
I can't even do Monokuma's voice. This is truly the worst thing.
You guys were correct once again. 4 in a row without mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right. One who killed the robotic Nekomaru is the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice.
Yay! Said that without biting my tongue.
Yay.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do this execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't have to mean the incident is over. Can't finish it until we hear from Gundam. No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Fall, my
Why
tears.
do you want to talk to the one who lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say
Listen well.
is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is a mistake. Because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too,
He was
must be
just
the will
trying
of
to cling to
causality.
life. There are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain! Yeah, please. Fine then. And I shall revive it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret, but by tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Ooh. Ooh! So cool! Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He seemed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves to stare down. They're both so cool. I know he killed Nekomaru, but can we have a veto with this? Take Kazuichi instead? No. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away or even called for help, but he did not turn his back to me. Oh! Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you
He was serious,
this.
too. He gave it his all to try to kill me. Huh? Whoa! If I had died instantly, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that? Oh.
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
Oh, that's so cool!
Scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
Yeah!
That's a great line.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, lords of darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me.
Guys! Both these guys, I love both of them.
Any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
That's why? That's bad.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid!
Yeah!
In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might.
Wow.
I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back.
Okay.
Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
The freaking best showdown. We don't even see the
is-
fight. Well, why? Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it's still wrong. I'm not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you.
However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die? There's nothing courageous about that. It is an abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
Wait, are you telling us you're just gonna wait till we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than one of our friends kill each other.
Oh, I said that.
Huh? Do you mean you'd rather die?
Fall, my tears.
Falling. No, don't fall, tears. Ever since we locked Isle inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch,
Giving
you
up
will
on
die.
life. That's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
You fools heard of the term dog eat dog. Cannibal? Yeah, exactly.
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan and age and kind can...
Listen well.
This is what I means to live. If you say killing for one's sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf
the
this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards
I
life.
renounce
It's
you.
a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
Are you saying all you have to try to justify what you did?
But
it kind of sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That's why he challenged me to a battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall,
But
my tears.
even so... No! Don't cry! But don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh,
That belief is why you committed your crime. Oh!
you...
He's the freaking wholesome guy. Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make
Unlike
history.
Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, there was mere child's play.
Well?
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? Oh, come on, I love him.
Can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name
Just who
is
do you think
Gundam Tanaka.
He said it. History's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself just for the sake of you fools.
Fade like
Not in
dust
a
in
million,
the
not in a
wind.
billion, not in 10 billion years. I'm in the name of the pandemonium. It is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It is about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Indeed.
Yay, got it. I prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Please wait.
No, sorry. But please wait. This is just too much. Man, you freaking killed my
I
man.
beg of you.
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam. No, do it.
Miss Sonia!
I beg of you!
Please, I beg of you! Yep,
How
she has hearts from Sonia. As an act of unrefiled as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself. Gundam! Ah, it's fine. Started for real, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However...
What is it, my
What is
four
it?
dark devas of destruction?
Look at the one on the right. Over there, do this, boss.
Are you worried about me?
Aha!
Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor.
God, this makes me really sad.
I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end. Pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously!
I'm gonna say this right now, Gundam's my new favorite character in the whole series.
Gundam Tanaka!
Yes!
I shall stick with my evil until the very end!
Good! What do you have to do?
Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Let's give it everything we've got!
I'm
It's punishment time!
I'm speechless. Everyone here is the best ever. Monokuma! Oh, why do you have to die? That whole thing with the freaking hamsters was sad. Game over. Gunner was found guilty. Time to punishment. Don't pull him by his hair. Pull him by his scarf. That's better for him. Oh god, what's this gonna be? Oh! You done messed up, Gundam. I love you, but you should have. Well, they got fruit. Gundam Tanaka Stampede. You mess with the freaking fruit bison. You owe them your money. No! Save them! No! No! Oh, what is... Oh, he's drawing up. Yeah. Monokuma, hold on a second. He's not done. He's summoned the demon. Quickly! Oh, is he gonna go, like, disappear in fire? Oh! Didn't work. Oh! No! Bash, no! Oh. No! Thought he was gonna live for a second. Whoa, Jesus Christ. No! It's like watership down! Oh, no, my God! Oh my god, that's amazing! What if you're sad? What's going on? It's so sweet. Am I crying? Jesus. It's the freaking best character, best ultimate, best hamsters. Oh my god, I drank so much freaking water, it's coming up my eyes now. No. Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still linger deep in our chest. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then, what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't think I would be the answer to that. Damn it! I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something. Throw Monokuma. Spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You know, so full of every last one of you. But the biggest piece is me.
Worst.
Damn it! Why am I so weak?
Oh.
Such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
Oh my god, that made me so freaking emotional.
Gundam, hands down, best character in the series now. You are right. I'm sorry, Chalky, but he's really cool. This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live up. No, it's not going to be the same without Gundam. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he would be very cross with us. You're right. You're right. We should just stand here. The final 7. Why couldn't Gundam be here, man? We should just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey! How long are you guys gonna stand around shadowing? That's why I was over, so it's okay if you hurry back to Jabberwock Island. Mama, you getting scorched up over feet as usual? So you know that.
Okay.
Wait!
Hold on! How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
Bye. Stacey, how much longer do we have to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Now then. Alright, after being down for so long, I feel refreshed. Oh, God. No more rapid curry. Hold on a sec. That mood shift is too damn fast. Yeah, exactly.
Not like that.
We know. It's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. It's what it means to live. But oh, everyone's sad. I'm sad too. And she's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then let's go back now and eat. And then we'll move forward. Let's sleep as much as we
Right?
want. And then let's do our very best again. Yeah, you're right. With this, the clash hour has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished, but despite that, even if it was the rest of us, we did our very best to stay upbeat and have fun together tonight. It's nice! Of course, our optimism was only superficial, but at that moment we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing that we were worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Nagito? Ooh. Da-da. Da-da-da. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Ooh, a smile. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy before everything else, too. It's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just touched me this information. I knew it!
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things will get complicated if they find out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
damn it.
This should never be forgiven. If I can let this one loose, I'll be the one who stops it this time once and for all. Even if it costs me my
It's
life.
obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this. Oh, the clock again.
Monokuma appears! Alright, Monokuma's arrived. Don't summon me.
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's
Ooh.
this? Why? So long, little Nagito. You want alone tonight, too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary.
I see. So you can tell.
Perhaps you found out who the traitor is.
You know me well.
Wow.
It's what I'd like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet.
I see. So I mean you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Shut up.
Hello. So, hello. So, what did you tell me anyway? You finally gonna confess your love?
No, that's me. I tried
Hey.
to do that. You hate me. I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Oh yeah, about it.
There's information about 16 people in the fire I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what? What's weird?
You don't even
Well,
know?
there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person. The total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains document that will create at Hope City Academy, right?
That's right. I just fused that stuff for the few more masters spent a lot of time making.
If this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope City Academy?
Who knows? I wonder.
Hey.
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? Ooh, dot.
What's wrong with that? It's my job to heat things up. It's okay if I do something small as that.
Well,
that's not my point.
Right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is. Dot.
What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled
it's
up.
probably correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even I know who it is. Why do you think I ignored it on purpose? Just like Monami after losing a magic stick. Traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Their existence means nothing, huh?
No. Well, that's how I feel. So you guys feel someone different. After all, this is an evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff.
It's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh? Cooperation?
Hey.
Your purpose is to fulfill everyone on this island with despair, right?
That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Oh, in that case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I know who the traitor is.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, it's a big no-no. I mean,
Unbelievable.
like everyone in your group feel despair, includes you too.
Well, I knew you would say that.
Besides, it would be easy to say I sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
So I thought you saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself in despair exist.
Pooh! You're right. You're a true believer. Hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Well, you're just unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Wow.
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
You don't know?
Would you say that coming across so much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on it anymore on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that even could be called ultimate hope.
Pooh! True if you want like. Definitely remind me of
Makoto! He's talking about Makoto! Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting?
My freaking voice is dead. Ooh, how many days we got left now? Whoa! Something's happening! Ooh, it's more than I thought we had. I thought we had like 3. Doesn't mean 5's a lot either. We have less than a week now. Woohoo! Yahoo! Chapter 4, The Ultimate Robot's Dream of Clockwork. The best chapter in any chapter of the series yet is over. And I hope it gets beat, but I doubt it will.
Danganronpa.
To be continued. Woo! I got the Hellhound earring! I knew what it was before you even said it. Yes, please. Please save. Please.
Please! Please!
Being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. Just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There's less than half of us who near beginning. Same thing, whatever.
Stupid fool!
Who is that?
Oh my!
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru again! What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Oh, freaking he did his
I'll beat
prank.
you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you keep crossing me out like that!
Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
Oh, he brought Nekomaru back to life just like Alter Ego!
Concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasoning in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teo was.
Don't ignore me. I was trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
Oh!
This took me all night to make it.
My!
It's a baby Nekomaru! Oh! Is that a
I'm
Nekomaru
no
doll?
doll. I'm Mini-Maru.
He's back! Oh! Can you bring Gundam back now, please? Mini-Maru?
Took some parts for him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
It is!
You serious?
Oh!
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it. Oh.
No.
I never said anything about giving it away.
No, it's hers.
You up.
Don't be stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Hey now. That's a bully's lost it.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, our Nekomaru sacrifice for us. We'll stand here today because of him.
And Gundam.
So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome.
Yeah, of course.
In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So, I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Oh, Miss Sonia, what do you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say... You can do so much better than freaking her. She killed my people. Did I tell you about that?
Are you kidding me?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline.
We like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
I hope they get together. Oh, Minimaru.
Man.
Good. Only half is happy to be thanked by
That's
you.
right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that massage your sore muscles to push upon.
You serious?
Oh, Kazuichi knows.
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course. I mean, after all.
I swear to God, if these two don't get together, the game is the worst ever. I'm kidding. But I'm telling you, kind of looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I didn't see him like I usually do.
Don't have to worry about it, that guy. Go solo all the freaking time.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the class crash trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous, but he's crossed the line, you know?
Hey.
Then that's even more reason we shouldn't avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of? Anyway, Hajime, isn't my time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial? Oh, yeah. So I realized it. Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey,
What
bastard!
do you mean by except for Hajime? We really got traded after all. No! No, it's not like that. I don't really know what to say, but I guess I have no choice. Okay, to tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope City Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all?
What? That's it? Dude, don't even scare me like that.
It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I'd gone to Hope City Academy because I had a talent all along. But, my whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope City Academy meant I'd finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some effing backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course!
Yeah! She's right. But, what? You have... Yeah! Whoa! Oh, I got friends. You know, there was a saying in Japan.
Listen!
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey!
The hell?
You say that all... Yeah. Okay, so I see that you failed Russian roulette.
Everyone's here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry!
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong time.
Well, it doesn't matter. Stop just...
Oh, they're just ignoring her.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Whoa.
What the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The Mono Beast this time. It's very strong. The horse. I can freak it. I'm gonna kill it next time in one try. Gross. Don't even get close to me. Get out of here.
What?
No gratitude? Being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yeah, loser.
Ah, yes. I'm ashamed of myself. Wait. My...
Ding, 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 ding.
There we go. There we go. Allow me to report you all once again.
My freaking voice is gone. I can't. No.
After the fierce battle
That never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. The last one! No, the last one's the last one. No. Because this, finally possible to travel to the final island.
I see. What a thin reason. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from all-you-can-eat restaurants. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother even go to New Island? Well, it's true that I don't really accept much.
Don't misunderstand.
Who are we gonna see what to do? Obviously, we're gonna go.
Huh?
So...
Assuming we're thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
Because we run
serious
away, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts through this crap in one blow.
Hey.
We'll fight. Seriously, that gruesome group has got the world ended for a reason,
What are
you know?
you saying?
Why, you... Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Don't, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
Don't brag about it, yeah.
Settle down!
Shut up. You don't have the power to fight among yourselves and direct the power towards our enemy.
All right!
Now then, let us forth. Offensive is the best defensive.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not time for us to be pickering.
I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
Oh, right. I'm getting pumped up. Such a way out to New Island.
Starting to get
Such
pumped
a
up.
foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once.
I swear, they should get together. They're perfect for each other.
Even me?
You guys seem relieved. Hey, don't talk like you included. You're my friend too. Yeah, you're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. Oh yes, we left the restaurant. Expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. On with that, we began walking towards the last island, but the clouds in my head started lingering. Couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. It filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling as small to the bone and lunged my throat. But I try not to think about it. Just stay focused on moving forward. Ooh! What is that? Ooh, chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Final island, so it's Monokuma themed. Yeah. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. Whoa!
So this is the last island.
Yeah! Trying to end the episode, guys. Stop hitting me with cool stuff. This buildings towering everywhere as if the entire island was one gigantic city. Probably very sci-fi, and the island was a very snapshot of urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I can finally have a story going. Oh my god! That was... I'm not even kidding. I know I said that for Pecco's trial. That is the best trial. Best trial. I don't care what the next trial is. I don't care what the V3 trials are. I don't care about freaking... I don't know, Despair Ghost have trials. I don't care what their trials. Best one. God, Gundam is my new favorite character in the whole series. Sorry, Yasuhiro has been finally beat by Sadly, Gundam's dead though now. He's still the best. I'm not kidding. He's the best. It's Gundam, Chiaki, and then Fujihiko. Top 3, hands down. Oh my god. This was such a cool trial. I lost my voice. Haven't been able to talk right for like the last 30 minutes. And then execution. It was so nice. Oh, Gundam was so wholesome. He went to heaven. He deserved it. Oh. Man, that's something I'm gonna think about for like years. Oh my god, comment prompt time. Comment prompt. Gundam is the best and why? I want three full sentences in the comments. Tell me exactly why Gundam is the best character. Because he is, you know. So just tell me why you think, in your opinion. Why do you have to die? I guess it's the end of this time. So, if you like this episode, make sure to annihilate the like button like I freaking annihilated my throat and voice. And plow through the subscribe button like a stampede of fruit bison. And, as always, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day or a fantastic rest of your night. Pray that my voice comes back soon. And me, Chiaki, freaking, I don't know, Monokuma. Sadly not Gundam. Man, that sucks. But everyone else, we'll see you all next time. See ya! I don't know why I'm talking like, freaking, I don't know how to end this episode off. It was such a cool episode. I don't know. See ya. Something pandemonium.